Warning. The Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
Hey everybody, it's that time again. It's Thursday. That's right. You've seen this face. That means Thursday night, and hopefully joy, not an annoyance. But anyway, hopefully we're gonna have a fun time tonight where we've got some fun, more stuff on the gift stack. We've got some fun guests, and of course, really dumb lists of things that we're gonna talk about. So, and I took 10 minutes today, so I doubled the amount of time thought process on what we're talking about. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Anybody that's new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, check us out, and subscribe to all of our guests as we go through things. And make sure to enjoy ourselves and have fun in the chat, etc. So let's invite our guests in one at a time. Here he is, all the way from New York City. Here he is, JKL.
Hey,
Over
what's
here.
up, peeps? How we doing?
Right
What's
here.
going on?
Hey, everybody. Hey, what's happening? You're wearing the same hoodie.
It's the only hoodie I own.
Okay.
It's my favorite hoodie.
Yeah, I understood. So you've given up on working out, and we're just getting a hoodie. Is that pretty much how it works
Listen,
now? Is that...
I like I told you backstage, I can go put my robe back on if you want. I was a lot more comfortable.
Is it one of those shorty, silky robes that you that?
No,
people...
it's fluffy and furry and cozy. I love it.
It sounds like fun. I've got my heater on in here because it's freezing here in Virginia. So
Exactly. That's why I have my hoodie on. But you can't be freezing. What is it, like 60 degrees?
I don't know. It's like 75 or something like that.
Jeez.
No. It's like, it must be like 35. It's pretty cool here. We get some. It's not like these other folks that are getting ready to come in from California.
Yeah.
Here she is, Mama J.
It's not cold here. It's actually
sure.
76 degrees right now.
It's crazy.
Nobody asked.
It's almost cold. I'm going to tell you, at 60, 65, I freeze.
Uh-huh. I don't think water freezes, but that's interesting.
I freeze.
If it's 60 or 65 around here, people are warm and running around in the pool. You know what I mean? So, but
Yeah.
it's been a while since we got into that temperature for sure. All right, here's our other fair weather friend, all the way down in Florida. Chase is from Chasing Kingdom.
What's going on? Hails from the kingdom.
All right, we're back at Castle Grayskull. That's great.
You know, you guys are both just jealous of me and Mama J because we're just rocking the 70s, you know. No big deal.
Y'all are soft.
jealous.
Basically, I think what we've determined.
You know you are.
You know what I mean?
You don't want to come
Yeah.
and put your your toes in the pool over here and down here in Florida?
No, because a gator might be in there. Fight him off.
Crystal
Jeez.
clear, man. I'm a pool guy. It's a clean pool right now.
That's what that's why they call them to come
beach.
over to get the gator out of their pool. Isn't that
Yeah.
pretty much how it is?
Come on down to
Now, see,
Florida
I
and
thought
we'll
they
crack
called
the
him to come over.
margaritas.
So they could watch him clean the pool in his Speedo.
Oh,
Yeah, pool boy.
Yeah, it's
I've
beach
seen
weather,
some of those
man.
videos. They're found on the dark web.
I'm
They
bad.
Go
cost
over there and
extra,
type
man.
in "chase the pool boy" and see what
Oh,
happens.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, that's not.
That would be funny if something came up.
I'm
You're just
sure
gonna
it
see-
will.
I guarantee.
Florida
you-
man chasing pool guys out of houses for getting frisky with their wives.
Hmm.
You might pull up the wrong thing.
Let me see. Hold on.
Right.
Chase
All right.
No, you're
pool
going deep dive
boy.
search.
Let's see.
All right, let's see who's in our chat for this evening.
Yeah, let's
and,
do that
we'll
while
go
you
from
while he
there.
looks up. Once again, thanks.
Oh
for
wow,
joining
there are
us for
actually
another Barbarian.
videos. Of
I
Chase
know there is.
Pool boy.
Not
Be
of me.
careful.
Not of me.
Alexa, are there any Chase the Pool Boy videos? There you go.
Oh, you just.
You
said
weren't looking for 'em, you're looking for 'em
Forget
now.
everybody's
Put
Alexa.
Alexa
Right.
It's an SNL thing. It's an SNL pilot.
Yeah, I put in that too. And are you finding Corey Chase, the pool boy?
Let's see. Oh, man.
There
No,
you go.
I got
Make it
the
happen.
SNL Pool Boy. There's a band called Pool Boy, so a lot of videos for them came up.
If you can't find that, you can type in JKL and a shorty robe. Type that in and see what comes up with that.
Don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Make sure you're in a room by yourself. No children. Okay, so
All right. Once again, thank you for joining us for an all-new episode of Barbarian Live with the Barbarian Horde, which you can catch most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
a month straight, 4 straight weeks.
I
What
know.
the heck?
Well, we might even see you next week. You never know. You never
No,
know.
probably not.
No,
But
Christmas
okay.
is on a Monday, so
I need
you
a
know.
break.
No, I think the Barbarian's gonna need a break. You know, if you just
My
put
therapist.
a Santa hat on him, you can see the resemblance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Not
might be a
sure
little
that's
busy.
true.
You might be a little busy.
A
And
young-
if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. We always appreciate you guys stopping by. Let's get to the shout outs. Right. Who do we got first?
Christina, how you doing, Christina? Hope you're
All
doing well.
Hail
Yep.
to the queen.
Well,
Spread love, spread love.
Yeah, she's freezing in Virginia along with me. BK Phipps is here.
Who
Who
killed
killed
JR?
JR? You know, or
There's a story that goes with that, so
Oh, okay.
that's why she's doing that.
is it a short story, or shall we move on?
It's a short story. My mother is a Dallas fanatic and always has been. She's gone to the Fort Worth or Fort whatever it is thing out there for Dallas, the home, and she had a JR mug she broke this year, and we've been hunting for them, and you can't find them anywhere. I called the gift shop at Fort Worth, and they have them,
Oh,
but they don't ship. So I put out
They're
a
gonna
message.
fly
So
there.
my friend Caitlin's Crafts, cousin lives in Texas, is going to go there, pick one up for me, and ship it to me.
oh, there you go.
My cousin's brother's
A lot of work for a
cousin's
mug.
going to go.
And I tell you, my mother was so sad she broke her mug. She's like, I can't believe this. You know, and so
What if you give it to her, and as soon as she gets it, she drops it? And
Sure,
breaks it again? Then what?
to have to do what she said she was going to do and take a trip and go get herself one.
We should make sure it's about get it out of Nerf this time. See if you can get a Nerf mug. Maybe that'll help.
So blessed, Pops. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate you.
Should I start hitting some horns?
There you
There you go.
I see Mom.
go. See, Mom.
you.
All right, we appreciate you coming.
Guys are always
God
such
bless
great
Mom.
supporters.
Sarah, it's good
Hey,
seeing
Sarah.
you. Appreciate you coming.
Strange dog.
Range
Strange
dogs
dog.
in the house,
In the house, always.
amongst all the other strange
Oh
people.
man, and this guy definitely gets the horns. We got the bees
Bees
popping.
popping.
Extra horns for bees
All
popping.
right, we appreciate you popping in. See what we did there? How about that? We do puns here too. It's good stuff.
Hey, look at there.
Nick,
Bear.
oh my goodness.
You don't see
Nick
us,
Bear.
but we see you.
It's
Nick
good seeing
Bear.
you. That's right. We see you. Mhm.
Tablets being see, and that's why
he's been a little bit more hit and miss now that he's got a girlfriend. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
we all know
he'll
how
be
that
back
goes.
when we start seeing him regularly. We'll know what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Pops
Pop
Mafia.
Mafia.
What's up,
All
Pops
right.
Mafia?
All
Mafia.
right,
And
James.
Boo.
What's up, James?
Boolanger. It's time to switch your logo. You got a Halloween kind of thing. Don't you have a Christmassy thing, James?
Switch it up. Always with the cool logos. Tetso.
What's up,
All right,
Denso?
Tetso.
Oh, she got the Denso
Oh,
representing.
you got that.
I
Look
got
at
my
representing
Deadpool
that.
shirt on.
That's nice. Good stuff.
Also,
I need to work on my merch.
We
I'm
are
very
caught
lazy.
up.
yeah,
We
need
are
some
caught
barbarian merch.
Yeah, we need some barbarian merch, but my wife is lazy, and I can't get her to do anything. Don't worry, she's not watching. So, all right, who's next here?
Alright, and that is
that everybody?
Anthony just came
24
in.
Anthony Mo just
What's
popped
up,
in.
Anthony?
All right, we appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you
That
for
would be
dropping
it.
in and having a good time.
That
Those
would be
people
it.
that I've won some things in the last few weeks. I'm going to package them all up and get them out hopefully tomorrow.
Yep, same here. Actually,
Getting them just in time for Christmas.
surprisingly, my viewers are like, "What the F, Chase?" I shipped out quite a few this morning, and I
Look at
got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get all my stuff out here.
Nice. But it's nice to
finally catch up on it.
stop worrying about it and just get that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
get extra
shipping
stuff for the
anybody
holidays.
anything.
Huh?
I said I'm not shipping anybody anything.
I've got a box for JKL actually.
We
that's-
already got
that's
our
ready to go out.
I'm
I just found. I was just able to find the last item. The bird just died, so I can get it packaged up and put in the can so that he'll get that. So, make sure you wear a nose plug when you open your box. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Fine. Well, you wanted something one of a kind, didn't you? I mean, so
Yeah,
All right.
dead bird, one of a kind. Yeah,
Well,
never
yeah.
see those.
Didn't even taxiderm it.
not all one of a kind things are good things. Okay, just in case you didn't know that. So, all right.
He did fill it with jelly beans. So
That's right. That's right.
I'll take it. I'll take
Oh,
it.
well,
Good
you get to get them
content.
out. Getting them out's the most fun part.
no.
So-
You're new.
All right, so what are we going to talk about tonight? So I did some
no.
thinking, okay, and which is dangerous, but I did some thinking. So we're going to talk about holiday traditions, and we're going to talk about 3 favorite holiday traditions and 3 least favorite holiday traditions. Now, I know some people, I'm so positive, I can't think of any negative thing. So I'll try. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I could probably come up with 100 things I hate about Christmas, but I won't do that. So
It's just gonna help us along.
traditions that you like and 3 that you don't, and then we'll do our normal round robin type of situation. So, just as everybody knows, I put everyone on the spot and didn't tell them anything until just now. So, I'll let people think about that for a while, and then just for other people, just be thinking about things, share it with us in the chat. What traditions do you really enjoy, and what traditions don't you enjoy? And I can give some suggestions, but I think people know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So. All right. So what do you got there? Does anybody?
I don't have
But I
He's
confused
just
you.
right away. He's just gonna get in with it.
I don't have it.
Can we start with what I don't like?
Yeah, sure. If you want to start us off, start with one you
I'll go
don't like.
first. I don't like the having to cook a big meal on the holidays. And we don't anymore. We usually don't. Thanksgiving we did because my dad really wanted us to, but normally we order food out and just pick it up now. We don't do that. Spend the day cooking.
No Christmas
No big
dinners.
meals.
Big Christmas.
Is it you don't
dinner.
like preparing it? You're getting lazy, or people
I've never
complain
made
about
Christmas
the big meal?
dinner. That's always been my mom's job. I only do this.
So you liked it when it was somebody else's task to do. Is that
Can
what
we
you're
just
saying?
I
make a
didn't want to say that part.
big ass
Oh.
dinner
That's
like
what
a
it
month
sounds
ago?
like to me.
It's all about perspective.
We just
And
did
somebody
that.
else did it. I love
It
eating.
handed to me since I'm an only child. You know, we kind of changed it and we order out because nobody wants to cook. I know that.
Well, one thing you could do, and this happened at one of the Christmas I went to, somebody almost poisoned everyone. So they never asked the person to do it again. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, we'll just find a new person to do it next year. So, you know.
That's a thought. I could do that.
I don't know if it was accidental or purpose.
No.
All right, so big meals. Gotcha. All right, anybody else? I'll go next if you want to.
Okay.
For me, and this is going to be a lot of people are going to hate me for this, as far as the negative, gift giving. I despise giving gifts to people, okay? And now I know it's the same thing the Grinch did. You know what I mean? I'd love to be able to collect them all up and put them on the top of the mountain. But it's mainly because people are like, I don't really need anything, and please, you don't need to give me anything. Because my wife did that one year. She's like, I don't really need anything. So I literally got her nothing. And oh my goodness, it was the end of the world. So you can't believe that. So, and then you have to determine, well, how much are they going to give me? So I have to give something equivalent value-wise. Then I have to imagine what they're interested in. It's just so much thinking. I'm just not into it. I'm totally not into
that
it
anymore, though.
Yeah, I love giving gifts, but I love giving gifts just all year. It doesn't have to really be Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
You send them a $20 Amazon card.
The idea of giving gifts like being a good person, I mean, like, okay, I get it. I mean, but it's just so much involved.
I put a lot of thought into what I give people. I find what they like and things that I've heard them say that they really like and things like that. Look at, see, he got a Spider-Man pin because he likes.
Have you ever given a gift to somebody and they say the name of the gift? They're like, oh, like pants. And then you're like, you know they hated it, right? Because every gift I've ever given my wife, she hated it. Absolutely despised.
Well, you should know your wife better than that.
I thought I did. I was like, oh, she likes jewelry. I'll get her this piece of jewelry. And then she's like, yeah, I was looking for a bracelet. And she was looking for every bracelet other than one I gave her. So
I need your Amazon wish list.
There you go.
I said it's not going to make your arm go green, for a couple weeks at least. I mean, I'm not really sure what the complaints are.
It took me 3 quarters in that machine to get that bracelet.
Yeah, right.
That's right. It fell. I found it in the cushion of my couch. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whose it was, but it's yours now.
Came with the couch. By used couch.
Gift giving. So just remember that, JKL, when I send you your box. I really despise having to do this, but I did it. Okay,
I already told you don't have to. You're insisting.
Too late. It's too late.
Too late.
It's not too late. It's not sent.
It's still the bird's dead already. I have to send it, otherwise they're going to stink up my house. So,
right.
Anyway. So that's mine.
Isn't Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Huh?
Yep. She'll argue to the death, but it's not. I
know.
You can't let it. Too late. I mean, we got Christmas ornaments. I'm actually going to make one. You print out him where he's coming through the little air duct, and then you just make a tin foil air duct. And you put him in the middle of it. Put him on Christmas.
What is happening? What is coming through the air duct?
You know what? That's what that's for.
What's his name? McClane from Die Hard.
Oh.
I have a book called Die Hard Christmas or something like that. It's like a little book, and inside it there's this flat card. And the directions on what to do with it are missing. And that must be what you're supposed to do with that card.
Yeah, make it into a little air duct.
Because it says ornament included, and I'm like, what the hell's the ornament?
You just need the picture of McClane.
It's a picture.
It's a little piece of paper you fold into an air duct. That's the ornament.
Look, you look in it, and it's got John McClane's in there.
I'm like, I just threw it back in the book, and it's sitting in there.
The ornament. Oh, wow. What
I've never watched Die Hard.
You've never watched Die Hard?
It's a classic.
Oh God. Okay, you know what?
You gotta remember too, and I worked for 8 years.
Right? How dare you?
For 8 years, I was a regional manager for Blockbuster. So
it must have been playing constantly in there. Like I would go on and it was constantly playing.
For 8 years, I ran 11 Blockbuster stores at once.
Oh, what were you doing with your life?
Running stores and not
watching Die Hard
too, because they weren't even like an hour.
It's been out for 30 years, so I'm not. There's 8 years. Okay, what about the other 22? You know what I mean? I just like, what are we talking about here?
Oh, no. Every time I think you're cool, you say something to make yourself uncool. I don't know.
What can I say?
All right, JKL or Chaster, you got something for us?
I don't have any.
I got one. Christmas carolers.
Oh, there you go. I'm taking that one.
No.
You can't even sing, and there are a bunch of people that can't sing. You know, like they just show up, knock on your door randomly, and then you answer the door, and they just start just singing. I slam the door in their face.
Aren't they afraid they're going to get shot or something?
Yeah, you do. You maybe in Florida. I don't know about everybody else. You might not want to knock on somebody's door in Florida.
Yeah, I don't think here in California you want to just walk up and knock on someone's door.
But people still Christmas carol down
Isn't
the street.
this supposed to be the thought that counts? I mean, they don't have to be on tune. I mean, you know what I mean?
Obviously, they had no thought when they knocked on the door.
Yeah, I'm here to annoy you
Don't
with my
knock on my
crappy
door.
singing. No.
I don't care if it's the best singing in the world. Don't knock on my door.
Right? My doormat says, "Go away."
Well, I actually, it's kind of funny. I guess short story, or whatever. But I've told friends before, like, telling you don't show up uninvited. Like, if you don't call,
Yeah,
I mean,
say
just
the
test
same
me,
thing.
test me and see what happens.
Yeah, I
And
say
sure
don't
as hell, every once in a while, I want to just show up, and it's like I open the door, I'm like, "What's up? I seen what you're doing. I ain't doing nothing, man." "Oh, well, you want to?" "Nope."
I was planning on visiting you, and that was my plan. I was just going to show up at your door.
Nope. I'll shut it
Tell
right in
people
your face.
that.
Hey, I drove all the way down here. What are you talking about?
Well, you better get a hotel room, and then
Oh,
we'll
hell
hook
no.
up later. Like, you can't just show up at my house.
Bang, bang,
This
bang.
is not how it works.
I'll have my suitcase. Can you get my suitcase and
Nope.
bring it in and put it
I'm
in
the
my
same
room?
way though. Call me. Don't
You
just
better
show
call
up.
me.
Yeah,
better
and
call
don't
me.
show up.
Not
Don't,
from the
and don't call
driveway
me
either.
and say I'll be there in 5 minutes.
I'll be
Yeah,
wearing a
okay,
bow
I
and
bet
ribbon.
you
the
either.
neighborhood. No,
There's the gift that I'm giving.
Give me 1 day's notice. Like, I got a best friend of mine. He's like, "Hey, I'm like," I know he's like 20 minutes away. He's like, "I just came in. I'm 20 minutes away. Well, I was gonna come over. What are you doing?" No,
Nope.
you ain't coming over.
Nope.
What are you doing later?"
Nope.
"I'm kind of busy." "All right, well, I'll see
What
you
were
next
you
time."
doing in that house that you need that much of a notice? Well, why so much notice?
it's not about the notice. It's
It
I
is.
got to
Well,
prioritize my
what's-
time.
exactly.
I got
Yeah.
things going on.
Listen,
Listen,
I have planned
Safety
my
meeting
day
and taking
to
place.
Right.
do nothing all
Okay, I
day,
yep.
and you're interrupting my nothing by showing up. Okay?
Or you would
How
get
dare you bring
Wow.
something to my
Someone
nothing?
in one
Is that what it
box
is?
too, or a show or something like that. And listen, one of my best friends' brother-in-law lives downstairs with his wife. So they visit there, and she's been told, "Don't visit there and think you're going to come upstairs.
Don't.
Yeah.
Your ass better have called me because I will not answer the door, and you know I'm home because you see my car."
Yeah. You're like, I don't know. I did not answer the well.
And I won't hide either.
It
Yeah, I
doesn't-
don't either. I'm just not going to answer the door. I'm not going to be
Okay, so
quiet.
it sounds
I'm
like
not
you're
gonna
more
just-
annoyed with
Yeah.
unwelcome guests than you are carolers. You know what I'm saying? Because I get that every Christmas.
Same thing.
Unwelcome guests.
Same thing. That's why I consider it the same thing.
I'm here for you know what,
I'll
Mama
point.
J?
Did you read the sign that says no
Cool again.
soliciting and everything? I got one at my front door right now. It says-
And Tommy Lee stories.
I have to tell you,
No,
I
I'll
hate
go-
the uninvited
I'll
guests.
go with carolers.
Don't go up.
Carolers.
Carolers,
Okay.
caroling.
That's a good one.
Can't stand it.
There's no
Worst.
particular song
Christmas
that irritates
tradition.
you more than the others, just in general.
Anything
I mean,
that comes out of Mariah
It's
Carey.
bad enough I have to listen to it in every store I go into, but now you're knocking on the door and bringing it to my house.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
I love Christmas carols. What's wrong with you? I thought I was miserable.
I like some Christmas music,
No,
but
I
I
like
don't like
I figured
to
you'd be the
outside
type
my
to booby trap them and like put slippery stuff in front of the door.
You're watching too much Home Alone. You have those thing where it burns their hand when they touch the doorknob.
house. If you're outside my house and you're singing and you want me to enjoy it, you better be somebody really good. And not some carolers walking down the street.
Basically.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Most people that like to sing are not good singers. Did you notice that? Like 97%. I'm going to say 97%.
I don't like
Not
to
good
sing and I
singers.
can't sing. That's why I don't like to sing. Well, I do sing in the car. I'm great in the car.
I'll be
I don't-
second, the friend that tries to get you to go caroling.
That's even worse. Because if you're my friend, you should know better. So,
Right?
Trying to guilt you into it.
and that doesn't. I love when people try to guilt me into stuff because I
I
lean
hate
into
it.
it.
It doesn't work for
They'd be
me.
like, don't you want to feel like a good person? I try to feel like a good person at times, but not this time. Like, I don't care. Like, I'll tell you.
It's hard to guilt Darth Vader in anything. Am I
No.
right? I mean, you know.
Right?
Like when you go to purchase something and they say, "Oh, do you want to round up and have that go to such and such
Yeah.
charity?" I'd be like, "Nope." Nope.
Now, see, I'll say yes usually.
It's like 5 cents. Nope.
I usually, well, they'll ask for a donation. They're like, "Would you like to give a donation?"
Nope.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, okay, I'll give $1." $1? They're like $1.
Yeah,
Okay, how about zero then? How about that?
Even
You
that,
just
yeah.
lost those people
Yeah.
a buck.
Well, you got to use my go-to. It's just, nope, I already have.
Yeah, I don't even say that.
The thing that gets me is
Oh,
these
yeah.
multi-million dollar corporations are asking me for money to give to the poor. Why don't y'all give to the poor? How
Yeah,
about
exactly.
That's like a celebrity standing up there going, "You should donate to this. How much money do you have?"
Yeah,
You
exactly.
donate.
You
To
know,
You
yeah,
donate to
you-
my rent fund.
Right.
you know. I'm
I
okay to put my name down on the donation.
I told him I wanted to make my
Ronald
donation
McDonald
go to
House. There you
blind
go.
people and make them deaf. You know what I'm saying?
Now, the Ronald McDonald House, I do. It is one because I do donate to certain charities every year, and they are one of them. Because my friend's son has been in there multiple times, and they are amazing.
Yeah.
So.
I usually donate to those people. Either those or Habitat. Those are usually the two.
Yeah. Well, then we do that. I do breast cancer, obviously, and then we do Toys for Tots every year. Every kid should get a toy.
Right. For sure. I know. I donate to breast too, but not cancer. Okay, so
I was waiting for it.
it's a different
Plastic
story.
surgeon.
And if you know what I'm talking about, type in "Chase the Pool Boy" and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh.
All right, very good. All right, so it's JKL's turn,
He can't
and
come
he got his
No,
stuff.
I got one. I got one. I
You got
thought of
one?
one.
Great.
One that I hate, and it's a New York City tradition,
Uh-oh.
and I don't know why. Just do it. And the lighting of the freaking Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center, they make such a big deal about it. And people,
Oh, no.
we're gonna go out to see the tree lighting. And literally now, the way they have it set up, you got to get there so early just so you're in view of the tree. If you've ever been there, if you're not like within a certain block, you can't see the tree. You can't see it. Like the first time.
Well, the
I took
Brooklyn
Kay-
is pretty close to the area, isn't it? The Brooklyn's not right down the road from there. Can you see it?
Yeah,
from your
yeah,
house,
yeah.
or-
We're like, a hop, skip, and a jump. But
Okay, great.
like the first time I took Kay, I walked her up to it, and I kept asking if she ready because she never saw it live. And we went around the corner, and she was mesmerized by how big it is. But
Yeah.
you have to get so close, like to the building is right where FAO Schwartz is right now. And,
Right.
that's how close you have to get to it to actually see the tree. And with all the security now, it's even harder. So
Sure.
people make such a big deal. You got to go out there. You stand out there for hours, and then it's like 3, 2, 1, click, yay! The lights are on, and then what? You go home. It's not like New Year's where you're counting down the ball and
Well,
everybody.
no, you're supposed to stay until they turn the lights out. Isn't that how it is? Just camp out there for weeks. You know what I mean?
Screw
The three
that.
things you hate, traditional what? Like what 3 Christmas traditions you hate? The 3 that you like.
Yes,
That's
quick
the
though,
list
yeah.
for.
That's the list. 3 that you like. We started with the hate because that's how we roll around here. So,
Give in to your hate.
exactly right. The dark side. The dark side.
Oh, we
All
black.
I can wear
She
my
went
dark
dark
side
side
earring
nice.
too.
There you go. Look at you.
Let's go.
All right. So
Uh-oh.
before we go to our next round, it's that time. Hashtag, y'all. Hashtag. First hashtag in is going to be our first giveaway
Snipes.
for the evening.
I forgot to get
You
one
can thank-
loaded.
You can thank BK Phipps for that one. 'Cause I wasn't
Oh,
gonna do
no.
it. She put it in earlier. So
Gotcha.
Ah,
there you go.
All right. Hashtag chase the pool boy. There you go. All right.
I see how it is. That's fine.
Everyone's a comedian, aren't they? Chase, everyone's a comedian.
Well, she did it. And I saw it.
She
And
did
I
it, but
was
it's
like,
J. Cal's name right next to it. Isn't that not funny how that
You
works out?
said it, Barbara.
Well,
You gave her
well,
the
if
idea.
If you scroll up a little bit, you'll see that she put it.
She did. I did see her.
So I loaded it up because I was like, that's going to be the first hashtag.
You already had.
I was just waiting for you to say it. My phone was in
God
hand
damn
this
it.
whole time.
Mhm.
Okay.
All
We
right.
got 4 entries.
All right. So, let's see what we got. So next one is we're going to talk about, think of a good tradition. We're going to try to alternate, try to be a little positive this go around. So we're thinking of a tradition that you really like, and preferably it's Christmas. That doesn't have to be. You can, do anything. It could be putting a tooth under the
Christmas.
pillow for a tooth fairy if it makes you happy.
Ah, you
Yeah.
said Christmas stuff.
I did,
No.
but I'm trying to make it simple for people.
If you were saying traditions you don't like and just opening up, I could have thought of
Yeah,
other
there's a
stuff.
ton.
Well,
Withdraw.
I think, like I said, if you're grasping at straws.
Wrong boy.
He's the wrong All right. So good ones. Who has a good or
I have a
tradition that
good-
they like?
Oh,
An
shit.
easy one that a lot of
Yep.
people don't like, but I love is the one gift on Christmas Eve you get to open. One gift on Christmas Eve. I like that one
Yep.
because it builds the anticipation more
that's
for
my favorite.
Christmas. You open one on Christmas Eve, and then you get a little taste. It's like an amuse-bouche. You know, you get a little
Wait,
taste.
say that again.
And amuse-bouche. if you're
Somebody
a
gets
foodie,
the
you
first
know what I'm
bite,
talking
really
about.
changes the whole deal.
It's an appetizer for you.
Appetizer.
Americans. Okay.
For the people in Florida that don't have amuse-bouches,
I thought he said moose bush or something.
Yeah.
that's what they have in Florida. They have that in Florida.
Moose bush.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, it isn't
Okay,
monetized. This one's not
Moose bush.
monetized. If it was, it would officially be done at 30 minutes.
Moose bush. Off topic, but kind of related. Not necessarily a moose, but there was a bull on the train tracks out on Long Island Railroad today.
What?
City.
Where did it come from? The zoo? Did the zoo let it
Oh.
go?
I'll send you guys the article. It was hilarious.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wait, there's a bull? A bull on the track. Oh, it's so funny.
Something always going on in the city, isn't it? All right, so Christmas. I used to get like pajama bottoms for my Christmas Eve gift, and so you kind of knew that the tops were coming the next day, right? And that's pretty much how it was. Or you get like one leg, and then the next day you get the other leg, something like that.
We used to like my
You said
family
one
tradition was you got to open up or get into your stocking on Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
My mom was like, no presents, but you can grab your stocking, get all your candies and little toys and stuff like that. You know?
I never had candies and toys in my stocking. It was always toiletries.
I was figuring
it was always like soap and deodorant and Q-tips and seriously, that's what I still get that. Mom still puts that stuff in my stocking.
Walgreens run.
At some point, you realize she's trying to say something. Like I need to improve certain parts of my grooming. I guess
dental floss.
Dental floss. Yeah, exactly right. Dental floss.
Deodorant.
In fact, use one now. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's why I usually get my stuff. All right. So Christmas Eve stocking.
Pretty quick. He said it was a bull or a very large lady.
He was like, open the presents on Christmas Day. Well, this one will be probably controversial, but my favorite thing, number one, eggnog. Eggnog. I'm down with some eggnog. I don't know why.
Is this the virgin eggnog, or are they kind of spicy?
Wow. I like to spice up a good eggnog, but
eggnog is good. I like.
But I only get it once a year. Like it only hits the stores once a year. You can't just get eggnog year round, right? Like
you can't. You got to wait till it gets like close to December and then hope you find it. You know, our stores
and then you got to drink it all because it'll go bad in a couple of days.
And
so
it's expensive.
Yeah, you can't play around with the eggnog.
But it's a good excuse, am I right? It's like I got to drink it, or it's gonna go bad.
It's gonna go bad.
Yeah. Well, you do because you can't leave it there.
Yeah, I would say an eggnog.
I like eggnog too, but I'm lactose intolerant, so it's a big trouble.
Well, I, but I like eggnog.
Just eggnog flavor.
Sometimes you'll suffer for certain things.
Well, that's a lot of suffering. It's not me suffering; it's the other people making.
It's a little Pepto and a little also eggnog.
Oh my God, Trent! You need to go have some eggnog.
You don't know what you're missing. You know what you're missing. Or I learned a new trick. You take your eggnog, put it in an ice cube tray, you freeze it.
Yeah.
And then you drop it in a glass of rum chata.
Yeah. I like rum chata.
Oh my goodness.
I got some rum chata waiting for me.
But I like to mix rum chata.
I just did a couple of shots before we started the show.
Yeah, rum chata and Fireball. I got that too.
I love rum chata and Fireball.
That's what's in here, baby.
Yeah. That is one of the. I was at my best friend's house and they're like, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, "What is that?" And they're like, "It's rum chata and Fireball." I said, "Can I just have Fireball?" And they're like, "Oh, try this. You'll really like it." And it was so good.
That's how I was.
I drink it now all the time. And I make a drink or something.
That's how I was. Because I love Fireball.
I love Fireball.
Like, oh, mix it with rum chata. I was like, oh. Okay, I tried it and I was like, oh my God, it's so good.
It's just so good. There we go.
Baby.
I'm not much of a drinker. I get high on life. Anyway, so I'm that guy. That's right. I'm that guy.
Just headbutt the wall a few times.
Only you.
Just say that.
I got stuck being the designated driver once or twice. All right. Okay, so
things that we like.
next?
Things that we like.
Things that we like.
It's my turn. Okay, so I'm going to go with what somebody didn't like, you. And I enjoy giving gifts. That is a tradition that I do enjoy. I don't, see, I'm that person that you're talking about. I don't really care about getting gifts. I don't really need anything. You know, if I need something, I usually get it. I'm happy to give more than to receive, and I'm not trying to just say that it's the honest truth.
It's true.
I could be a bitch, trust me, but when it comes to that, it is what it is.
This is news. This is news to us. I mean, I understood. I mean, I do. I enjoy giving gifts, but I always feel obligated to figure things out. That's the part. It's if somebody just had like wish list,
but see, I've always been really good.
Nobody does that.
It's the anxiety of giving the gift that you don't.
It's the trying to figure out what they want. And knowing I'm not going to get it right, and then looking at the disappointment on their face.
Listen to people talk; they'll tell you what they like.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I say.
I did that with my wife. This is the truth. The first Christmas, I was listening to my wife, which it was before she was my wife.
But husband and wives, I think, struggle. My dad never succeeded getting my mother.
So she was like, you know what I really hate? I hate throwing away food. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought Christmas time, right? I'll buy one of those things that seals the food in, right? And because she said she really hated it, and I'm listening, and because women say they like people that listen. Okay, I've learned a lesson. They don't. It's because I gave her that as a gift, and she was horrified that I gave her this gift, and I thought it was great. What do you mean?
Did you buy her a vacuum cleaner too?
No, it was a
vacuum cleaner or a toaster or a dishwasher.
Use it, I'd buy it. But it was a vacuum sealer to seal the food for the food, right?
That's a normal household item. That's not a gift. Yours gets sealed.
Well, something she needed, right?
Something you needed too.
Well, that's like
I don't throw away food because I
opener.
eat it. I'll eat it and then.
I got you the good kind of can opener though.
Hey Sharon.
Oh God.
Yeah, but I'm the type of person that I'll eat something even if I don't want it because I want to use it up. I'm not allowed to eat anything until it's eaten up. So my wife, she'll leave stuff forever and then just pitch it. Anyway, so okay, giving gifts. All right, if you say so. How many are we up to? 8?
I do think so.
Oh well, good. So the tradition that I like is decorating the tree. I really do enjoy it. Well, at least the second part of it. I don't like getting the stuff out or moving it or setting the tree up. I like the idea of putting the things on the tree. So I'll point and say, hey, it needs to go over there, and I'll have my wife put it on the tree over there. I like to do that part of it. I like to direct the decorating of the tree. So that part of it I enjoy. The manual labor part is not for me. But I do enjoy that because it really does make me feel like the season. And we used to have a real tree back in the olden days when we lived in Maine, etc. That part I do miss, the real tree. But it was a lot of work. So, but yeah, decorating the tree was always a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. So it's up and we're good. Do y'all have a tree? No tree?
Yeah, I have a tree. You want to see it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, break out the Charlie Brown tree.
Either you're a giant or it's tiny. I'm not sure what's happening here.
So I need something small out of the way.
I see. Nobody else has a tree? You don't have a tree, Chase?
Not this year. We just moved, and it's like, okay. I mean, maybe I can decorate a bunch of boxes, stack them like a tree, and then we'll just like,
Funkos. You're gonna stack Funkos like a tree. Is that what you're gonna do?
Make a Funko tree.
Make a Funko
Christmas
tree.
Funkos.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I mean, yeah, I canceled Christmas this year, to be honest with you.
I'm sorry?
I canceled it.
Christmas is canceled.
It's canceled.
So you and the Grinch, both of you. Nice.
No, it's honestly, all our Christmas stuff is in storage, and I'd have to go there and bring it here. And
aren't you planning on doing that at some point anyway?
And it's only 11 days, so you're at that point now where.
Yeah,
I'm leaving that tree up through January. I'm not taking that thing down for a while.
I put a couple little things that I found around the house that was like, oh, look, here, put a Christmas hat on this gargoyle that's just chilling over here in the corner.
There you go.
There you go.
That works.
Being festive around here.
It doesn't sound festive. It sounds the opposite of festive. But okay, you say so. Nope. All right, well, very good. So, where are we up to now, Chase, as far as on our
our giveaway. We have
Giveaway.
10 entries into our
10
giveaway.
entries. All right, we'll give people a few more minutes. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll
Just 10. What are you guys doing?
sitting around doing nothing.
Hanging out.
Y'all
There's
just
two of
want
you.
me to win again and
There's
then
two
say
of you.
rigged.
And people love that. That's one of their favorites. All right, so we're back to things people don't like. What do y'all not like?
Not like.
I'll go. I got one I don't like.
Okay.
It's not necessarily a tradition. It's just kind of something you have to do. It's taking the tree
That's
down.
what the tradition is.
Taking the tree what?
Taking it down. Taking the decorations off and having to put it all the
Put
way.
it all the way.
It's worse. It's worse than putting it up. It's not as much fun.
The aftermath.
The aftermath.
You can put a trash bag over
Pine
it, shove it in
needles
the corner. I've
everywhere.
seen people do that before.
When I did do a tree, because I don't do a tree in Brooklyn, but when you guys don't want to hear my sob story, but when the family was together,
Do you have any violin
just
playing?
take
that
the
Chase,
tree-
that you
yeah,
can play
get the
right now?
violin.
Yeah, get the crying
I would
music.
put the tree up, and we'd have fun decorating it. But when it came to have to take it down, that was like my job. And
Right.
like you said, the tree would stay up forever. It'd be like February, and my wife like, "You gonna take the tree down? I'll get to it." Because I'm the one obligated to take it down, so it's gonna stay there till I'm ready. I don't care. I hate it having to take it down because the lights all tangled in it. You got to get every ornament and put them back in their boxes.
Why is it
and
tangled?
stuff.
Why didn't you put it up in some sort of come on, be more organized.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. Can you start over? Start over.
And, I'm a divorcee and single living in the Brooklyn. I need someone in my life.
Listen, my mom puts her tree in a box that's like 3 foot because she has cats too, so she puts it up on a thing. And she puts it in, and it takes it right out of the box with the ornaments on it, sets it on the table, and then at the end of it, she puts it right back in the box, and Dad puts it in the garage.
Oh, that's what I need. Just a mini tree I could
Yeah.
take out and put away.
That's how I use the Charlie Brown tree.
I was volunteering once down at the Habitat for Humanity, and they were trying to sell some Christmas stuff, and there was a Christmas tree in a box, and then some ornaments just kind of shoved in a box. I was like, y'all aren't going to be able to sell this stuff like this. You got to decorate a tree. You put the tree up, and you put the stuff on it so people can see it. Me and my wife, it took an hour and a half to set this thing up, put all the ornaments on it. Somebody came in and goes, I love that tree. I want the tree and all the ornaments. And we had to take it all down instantly. I just got it up. That was good because they got it sold. But I was like, damn, what a pain in the neck that was. So
I would have been like,
down.
it's
Didn't have to day doing that.
And there was no pay because it was volunteer. So. It wasn't court ordered, so nobody needs to say that. You know what I mean?
Sounds
So,
like it was.
the judge told me I needed to do it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, who's next? Disliked tradition.
Dislikes.
I'll go.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
A dislike for me is people who exercise their redneck rights and leave their Christmas lights up all year long. I cannot
Is that
stand
what
that.
it's called?
It's kind of like what Jake Daniels said. He
I
was
wasn't-
having
I always
fun
say
with
that.
that.
I
I
always
thought you were singing a song just then.
exercise your redneck rights and leave those lights up all year.
Oh man.
You just got to take them down, put them back up. There's no problem. Just turn them on, right?
But
Turn
you
them
don't want
off,
to leave them up
exactly.
all year.
Sure.
It just drives me
Well, through
nuts.
June at least.
I see some people turn them on too, all the time. You know, if you're gonna leave them up, at least leave them off. But no, it'll be like June, and they got the Christmas.
You've
And
never
I'm
heard
like,
of
that's
Christmas in
redneck,
June
'cause they don't
before?
have any other porch lights. They're using that for their light.
There you go.
I can say that because I got redneck in my blood, so I can say that.
She's allowed.
She's allowed.
Wow.
Apparently, Jake
pulling
has
the
got a little
redneck
redneck
card
in him
right
too.
now.
He's leaving up the lights
Right.
through February. I mean, what's the difference? You know what I
Oh
mean?
no, I just leave up the tree till February.
Yeah, but there's lights on the tree, isn't there?
it's
I
not
mean, what are
all
we talking
year
about?
round.
Stay up.
It's not all year round. Just till February.
Just till February.
And of
Yeah.
course, you know, it was So Blessed says that I'll just change the lighting color based on.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
They
There
got
are
the
some
LED
people that will
ones,
put up a
yeah.
tree in different things. I've gone to people's houses and they had their tree up, but it was like
Oh yeah, some
Valentine's
people put
stuff.
Halloween trees up, and
Yeah.
I think I've even seen Valentine trees. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do a Halloween
I've
tree.
definitely seen Halloween trees.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
Halloween
definitely seen
trees.
that.
That's
for sure.
a tradition here.
Is it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
When you're a vampire and you live in Florida, that's the tradition. Is that not right?
Yeah,
I've been a
absolutely.
No, I didn't take down my tree before Valentine's.
Oh, before Valentine's.
It's up
Okay.
until February.
I can't go up till after.
Don't tell me you're a
Thanksgiving.
Swiftie, Pops
I'm down
Mafia.
before-
It probably is a Taylor Swift song. I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna look.
February.
I'm not gonna say she's not talented because she can sing. and she
Blow
is
up
talented.
Christmas at
Were you
it.
dressed as Cupid when you took down the tree, J. Cal? Because it's close. If it's getting close to the,
He had on his red tights and his little bow.
he had his
Yeah. Hey, who showed you that picture?
Face.
It's been circling around.
We've been passing it around.
Stop that.
It was my screensaver until the other day.
There you go.
Now it's Chase as the pool boy.
Hey man, I got the Christmas Speedo. It even has the Santa beard.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
I don't want to know what the Christmas,
I don't
what
want
the
to see
Santa's
that
nose
image.
looks like.
I don't
Yeah,
want to see
I'm not
that
interested.
image.
It's a
No.
good visual.
Look at Simon. He left
I'm
his
even
tree
wearing
up
elf
all year.
ears.
We had this discussion, Simon. I know.
Yeah, but
You sure it wasn't the snowman and the parrot
Simon.
is sticking out from the front? You know what I'm saying?
but Simon, your tree is in your front yard, so I mean,
Decorate the tree and stuff there.
All right. So who's next? Who hasn't gone?
What are we at? What are we on?
One we didn't like.
Likes or
Dislike.
dislikes?
Dislike.
Yeah, I did my second one already.
Yeah, I already did mine.
All right, I'm
It's
going.
those two. Those
Worst
two.
Christmas tradition ever is mistletoe. Mistletoe.
Oh,
Who named it a mistletoe?
What
What
are you
does it have to do
talking-
with missiles or toes? Maybe you hang a toe from the thing, mistletoe, and then all your aunts come here, so I can get you under the mistletoe. Granny's giving you kisses.
You got to be
Oh,
careful where you're walking and who's walking near you. You know. what I mean?
Right?
Ah,
I mean, you get smacked. You go kissing the wrong person.
no, I loved mistletoe in high school. That was the only way I could get a girl to kiss me.
You chase them around with it on a stick.
Now I had the little hat with it hanging off the front. Yeah,
I agree. That librarian,
And
she
it
had a
wasn't just at
furry
Christmas
kind of
time.
thing.
He wore it all year.
I
A
wore it all
sign.
year round. I had to. I needed
Little
to help.
sign. You make a little mistletoe sign where it's
I was
like,
not cool.
Instead of paying 25 cents, his shirt said, I'll pay you 25 cents.
you just walk around with a sign where it's $5 kiss.
yeah.
You're giving
Oh.
$5 or you're paying $5? What is happening here?
I had to.
Depends on the neighborhood.
Exactly. All right.
Oh God.
Okay, so for
Yeah,
me,
he definitely
ones
hangs
I
a
don't-
toe. Like
What
somebody's
is
toe.
mistletoe? So one I didn't like is trying to think what was it? I had it on my brain.
Uh-oh.
I'm forgetting. I'm having a senior moment. I just
was
thought
gonna
about it
say.
and then I forgot it.
Started looking cloudy in there. It must be the smoke.
Yeah, it's definitely this.
Brains.
It's- To me, it's certain types of Christmas music. I don't want to lump all. I like Christmas music, but a lot of Christmas music
Little
really
Drummer Boy.
stinks.
It's great.
Well, no, it's who's singing it. Like everyone thinks they can sing Christmas music now. Like Snoop Dogg is singing Christmas.
I like
or,
Snoop's Christmas song.
I don't. Okay,
I
and
never
Taylor
heard
Swift, country music. There shouldn't be rap music Christmas. There shouldn't be country
Why not?
music
Hey,
Christmas.
hey, come on, bro.
Just the
Run DMC does a great
You about to diss
Christmas
Mariah?
song.
Mariah.
What about
You
the
go for Mariah.
Christmas in
Go for
Hollis?
what?
Listen,
You can't do.
want to know who
Christmas
doesn't need
Hollis?
to be singing Christmas music and shouldn't be singing at all?
If Burl Ives ain't
Mariah
singing it, I ain't listening to it.
That
Okay,
woman
so-
just makes me puke. I don't
I
want to
like
look
the
at
more
her.
traditional things. I like
William
and then,
Shatner.
But people, there's tons. Like, don't get me. Listen, I love my John Bon Jovi, and the man has
Jingle
lots of Christmas.
Bells.
You
Jingle
know,
bells.
there are tons of great
Exactly right.
Christmas songs.
People think they
Alice
can change
Cooper
it and make
does
it better.
Christmas songs.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Leave it alone. I mean,
Ah,
I haven't listened to
Holly,
too much.
great
Jolly
album.
Christmas.
There's some great stuff out there. There really is.
Yeah, the traditional Christmas music that exists is
Santa,
good. The
right?
other stuff, I just don't like it. It's so odd. Taylor Swift especially. All right, well, very good. I said it.
Christmas
Go
album?
after
Shots fired.
Mariah. Mariah.
And Mariah.
Oh,
That's
know
two
what?
of them.
and I haven't heard a Mariah Carey Christmas song yet. for the season.
You are so lucky.
You haven't gone into
I don't
convenience
know why.
store
People
apparently,
know
or
I don't
anything.
like her, and they like to send me those.
Oh, that's why.
videos and, you know.
Oh, I haven't heard one yet.
And it's not, if someone else wants to sing the song, please, 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 and I'll listen to it. I just can't, and I'm not saying she can't sing. I know she can. I just can't stand the sight of her or her.
Ouch.
Like, oh my god.
All right, very good. So yeah,
So you
I
do
don't
that.
know. Like I said,
Big
people
Mariah
can't believe well
Carey
enough alone. I
pop
think
up
that's
on the screen right now.
That's
That's like Halloween food.
It
What's
is.
up,
Yeah,
lambs?
I'll tell you.
All right. All
Now
right, let's, where are
everybody
we at,
with your
Chaser?
address gonna start sending you Mariah Carey.
I got a Mariah Carey pop already. There are. Everyone is always send them to. No, keep them. I don't need.
All right, we're going to give you about another 30 seconds to get your name in here, and if not, we're going to pull this thing.
All right.
Hashtag
And quite a
chase the
few
bull
of us.
boy.
Okay, Quickie, I'm okay with that.
Quite a few of you have joined us in the past. I don't know.
Yeah, we
looks
got
like
a bunch
about an
of people
hour.
in here. Let's
So if
go.
you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up and definitely join us. I need some help with these answers, guys. So in the chat. In the
Run
chat.
out?
Worst
I
Christmas
almost did because my
traditions.
memory stinks.
Best.
And I already wrote down the next I don't like, so I didn't get it.
Christmas.
Yeah, I have another one too. It's
You
funny.
got
I
two
came
more
up
likes
more
than a not
dislikes.
like, so keep it
Yeah,
together.
but the not likes are much easier than the likes.
Are they?
It's funny. I said I couldn't come up with any, and I came up with 3
I know. Now I'm
don't
like,
likes,
oh, yeah,
and I have no
oh, yeah.
likes.
Now that you think about it. Now that I think about it, I really
Getting
don't
a little
like it.
easier as we go.
I hate Christmas.
You hang around with Chase long enough, there's a lot of
All
don't likes that come
traditions.
out, am I right?
And if you were catching the show for the first time, you're watching Bearded Barbarian Collectibles in the Barbarian Horde, which you can catch live Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And get that hashtag in. Chase the Poop Boy. All right, you guys. Hit that subscribe and that notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde. All right, you guys.
Let's
You
go.
about ready to run it? You
Yeah,
about
let's
ready
do
to
it.
run
Let's
All
go.
right. Good luck, everybody.
I told you.
Are you serious?
How many entries were there? No.
What is going on?
You gotta
This is
enter.
completely
when
out.
There it is.
You guys
There
are gonna
it
scream
is.
ring because nobody's entered. Let me see the stack. I want to see what I want.
All right, go ahead and pull it
All
up.
right. Here's the
that?
stack.
Alright,
I don't
so
want
news.
anything.
Lord
Christina
Kryler
Payne.
and Loki are new this time.
Christina Payne, pick something.
Christina Payne. You are being gifted. Happy holidays, Christina.
All right.
What
Well,
shall
I haven't sent her
you-
last one, so this all worked out. You know what I mean?
I have a whole Christmas box.
So you have two things coming to you. How about that?
Said rigged, mugged, giggity, giggity.
I know Christina. She jumps in and out, so hopefully she'll be
No,
here.
she's
in the
here
next
because she
video.
just
She's
said
here?
congrats. So
Yeah,
she's
because she's
here.
taking
Alright.
friends.
He wants the pool boy.
I don't travel. I don't travel.
Said you have the
soda?
Ben 10 soda?
Is there a Ben 10 soda on there?
What is it?
I think
Ben
so.
10?
Ben 10?
10. I'm not seeing it. No, I don't think it's.
Oh, I don't see one on
there anymore.
Mm,
No, maybe there's one behind, but I'm pretty sure. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I think somebody took it a couple weeks ago.
I think so too, actually.
mm.
No, it's not on there. Sorry about that, Christina. Yeah, I heard.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Christina. No Ben
Really?
10. I think that's like a month ago or a couple weeks
All
ago.
right.
Something like that.
And the pick is. She's like, no dip. I'm passing it.
She's like, right, yeah. You know what? Give it to somebody.
Sorry.
I don't want it. Oh, by the way, If you guys hit up Entertainment Earth, they're having a crazy sale.
You're not lying.
Stuff. Not just Funko stuff, just stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
So get
Cool.
yourself some stuff.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, Dan.
Gift to Dan.
Here we go. All right, quick draw.
Quick draw, other known as quick
No
draw.
Ben 10, I don't want it.
Sorry about that.
Which one you want?
I didn't even know what Ben 10 was when I opened the darn thing. So there you go.
Next to
What is the soda next to Loki?
Oh, it's Frontman. It's from
That's man. You need to fix that.
I know I do.
Front man.
I'll try to make sure to merge
Some guy with a trench coat. Front man.
Oh God.
Are you just laughing at Squirrel Dan, or you
Squirrel
want to
Dan?
do Squirrely Dan?
You want? Yeah. I
Is
think
there a
Squirrely
Squirrely
Dan.
Dan?
Yeah, Squirrely Dan is right
You
there.
want Squirrely
Next
Dan?
to Loki,
Okay,
on the other side of Loki.
I'll take that
Oh,
one.
there
Okay.
is a squirrely Dan.
Yeah, there's a Squirrely Dan right there. And there's between Alexi and Loki. Yeah.
So we just
All right,
call
buddy.
that, or?
Just go ahead and, let me remind me what you got, and send me your address in case you move.
Oh
So,
God.
all right. Found one with your name on it. That's great. And Squirrely pretty much names it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is kind of
much
squirrely.
Kind of squirrely. There you go. All right. Next up, we're back to holiday traditions that you like. What holiday
you like?
tradition do you like?
Alright. Here, I'll start this one off. In Florida, we have a tradition for Christmas. As soon as Christmas is over, we burn all the trees in giant bonfires out in the, like we call it the Yucatan, which is a swamp. So nothing catches on fire because it's in the swamp.
Sounds like you're committing a crime. We burn all
a huge
trees.
party. We
It's a
break out
tradition,
the
not a legal
four-wheelers
tradition,
and
but
the
it's a tradition.
forerunners, and the swamp trucks come out, and it's like a full-on party. Everybody bring,
And then the police comes, and then what happens?
40 of them on fire.
But isn't there like
police
gators out there in those swamps?
And the cars get caught on fire,
Aren't
and then
there
what happens?
gators out there in those swamps?
No. I mean, in the lake maybe, but not in the lake. No.
There's no gators in
They
the
don't like
swamp.
partiers
I think
and
that's
stuff,
where they
do
live.
We make a lot of
Isn't
noise.
That's where I thought they lived too.
I thought they lived in the swamp.
Not the whole action.
They don't have to set it on fire. I think they're heading in the other
Islands,
direction by then.
What about the beavers? Are there beavers there?
No, there ain't no beavers.
Or they're not anymore.
Gators, baby.
He said not anymore.
There's gonna be some bald beavers because all their fur is gonna get burned off when he's done.
No, that's Miami Beach.
Oh, okay. I got you. We're not monetized. Don't worry. It didn't.
No, that's awesome. It's always a huge party. Everybody brings, beers and food, and it's just a big party. Everybody brings
So
out
burns their tree like
forerunners
they're
and
fake trees. There's a lot of fake trees
Like a
being
tree
burned.
burning.
Well, it's all real trees. Black smoke from plastic going in. No, everybody. It
That's part
smells
of
really
the
good too.
experience. You
Burn
don't wanna,
pine trees.
People falling over.
It's definitely a blast, though. Usually about 20 people bring trees. Dig a giant
You
fire
said there were
pit.
40 trees, so each person brings 2 trees.
2 trees.
The math doesn't work out. I'm not
or
sure
so.
what's happening here. There's 20 people and there's 40 trees.
The one the gators brought.
It depends. Because you'll be having a party with,
You
I
have
don't
to
know,
break into
10 of
somebody
your
else's
friends,
house.
and
That's the first part of it.
another party where there's like 15 of their friends, and then the next thing you know, there's about 40, 50 people out, and it's just this party area out in Florida where everybody's just having a good time.
Does anybody fall into the swamp there? Because I'm guessing there's. A
You
little
ever
risk
seen
going
trucks
on.
going through mud and all that? I don't know. You watch TV much? Because they have.
Yeah, and they get in those little
It's
like
never on the things I'm on. Not watching anything like this. I can
You
tell
never seen a truck just completely covered in mud driving down the road?
like Swamp Man
Yes.
or something. What is that show? The one where the guy they live out in the swamp.
Shoot 'em.
They drive that thing, and
Yeah, swamp buggies and stuff.
Swamp
it's
buggies.
fun.
No.
We don't have a lot of
in
swamp
Florida.
around here. There's a few.
I live in Cali. We just have dirty beaches.
Deserts and beaches.
If I see any show that's based in Florida, I just turn it off. No.
The best shows to keep you entertained. It's like watching Dr. Phil. Can't take you. It's like watching a train wreck. You don't want to turn your
I
head.
think I see enough of those in my life.
Oh, jeez.
Good. You forget where I work.
Having nightmares.
Swamp
I don't want to go to work. Airboats, swamp people.
Swamp people. Yeah, I think that's swamp people. I couldn't think of what it was called.
Yeah, they drive, pick them off the side of the road.
So it sounds like a fun tradition. I'm not sure if it's one that many people have ever heard of.
Oh, the bonfire, man! Come on.
Usually there's bonfires in the
Rednecks
summer. We
up
don't do
in
that
swamp.
around Christmas usually around here.
Oh, shooting off guns and everything.
Christmas tree bonfire.
Tree bonfire. Awesome
Yeah,
tradition.
here we
Florida
get
tradition. Hey, if you don't like it, quit coming to my damn state. I'm getting sick and tired. I tell you what, this
It's another thing he doesn't like. People. He doesn't like people, and it's not really
Stop
a
coming
tradition
to my
as much as it is a thing.
We're full.
Go back. Go back when you
He's
can.
Border Patrol. He's Florida Border Patrol. Stop coming to my state. Just for
They are
everybody,
pouring in, I'm sure.
especially
All
for
right.
the Northerners. Try to come down to Florida.
Okay,
He's at the
I can
border with the
pick one.
shotgun.
Does it have to be Christmas? Did we decide?
No, I'll go ahead.
I'm gonna pick a Halloween one then.
Okay.
Okay. We have a lot of oil refineries right over here in San Pedro, which isn't too far from me.
And
Probably
you
about
burn them.
5-30 minutes. And the oil and Union 76 takes one of their big drum things every year, and they cover it, and it looks like this huge pumpkin. And then they have this light up, and you can drive through. And back in the day, they don't do that anymore now, but back like when my son was little and all of that, when we were younger, because this has been going on forever, they would give you like popcorn balls that were sealed, but then it got to the point where you could not give food out like that and stuff. So, but yeah, they used to have this whole thing set up there every Halloween, and it was like a tradition to go and drive down and see the giant great pumpkin.
No.
The great pumpkin.
They say decorated. It was just a pumpkin. Was it the same every year?
Every year was the same pumpkin, because it was like a cover, I guess they would put over it. That
Why would people go multiple
Silo.
times? If you saw it once, it's the same thing, right? I mean,
because it was just getting to go see the giant pumpkin. I mean, this
Watching
thing
them
is
light up a
huge.
big tree in the middle of New York. Same thing.
Yes, like the tree lighting. Exactly.
Yeah,
put
because you
different-
know what?
Deal about it.
It still happens, but we don't go anymore because, like you said, I've seen it enough that for me now at this age, sitting in that line with people is going to do nothing but piss me off. So it's better that I just stay home. I've seen it enough, or
I'm
drive
about to
past
get
it during
grinchy.
the day when it's not lit up and nobody's in line.
Exactly.
okay, that's cool. Different type of tradition, for sure. I haven't seen any large pumpkin stuff.
Yeah, like I said, they have refineries have been doing that as long as I can remember.
Welcome to the show, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Appreciate you coming. All right, who's next?
Feel the same way about the tree. Like, I don't care about the lighting, but when Kay comes down for the holidays, we'll go see the tree. Mainly because it's right next to FAO Schwartz. We're really going to FAO Schwartz. But since the tree is there, we go.
And you refuse to just walk like this. I won't look at it.
I don't want to look at that damn tree. They got the Nintendo store there, FAO Schwartz. The Lego store used to be right there, but it moved. And you got Saks Fifth Avenue. They have the big display that they do every year.
Did they have to reassemble it where they built it, where they came back? They just have to take it apart and move it somewhere else and they put it back
What, the
together.
tree?
Right? The Lego store.
Oh.
It's easy to move. You just disassemble it, put it in a big bucket, and then you just put it back up again. Right?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, that's
All
funny.
right. Who's next? Positive tradition.
Oh, one that I like. It's actually a personal tradition for my family, and the kids kept it going. We have because I have these Disney ornaments that since Jay was a wee little boy, I ordered, and it was one of those things where you get one every month and you paid for it. You guys know those subscription things, but they were the old types, not like the new subscription stuff they do now. But they were authentic Disney ornaments, So used to get one every month. I think I got like 24 of them. So over the course of 2 years, I collected these ornaments. But of course, there's a Mickey and a Minnie one.
Right.
And my tradition, since I love Mickey Mouse was the highest ornament on the tree. No ornament goes above Mickey except for whatever goes at the top. If we put a star or angel, whatever.
Or
Mickey
Vader.
Mouse was the highest ornament. So when we finally got a Darth Vader ornament,
Oh
and I
God!
tried to replace Mickey with Darth Vader, my kids weren't having it. They were like, "No,
You let us go
Mickey,
years
no."
with that, Mickey. How dare you?
They asked all the time we tried to put different ornaments above Mickey, and now you want to put Vader. No, Mickey goes at the highest ornament. So Vader can't get put above Mickey. But
He's slightly lower, just a little bit lower.
Yeah, slightly lower. Because it was always Mickey and then Minnie, and then all the rest were, scattered around. We got Tinkerbell and Pluto and Beast and like all Disney princess, all that stuff.
It's a Disney tree.
It sounds a bit symbolic, like you were gone to the dark side, and your kids had to bring you back.
Yeah, they brought me back. Basically,
they didn't really do a good job, but they tried. I mean, I think
those
that's
are their
important.
middle names.
You just need to get a custom one where it's like a Mickey Sith, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Get
Compromise.
Mickey
Cover all your
and Darth
bases.
Vader. See if I can sneak that one past.
Just take a Darth Vader, switch his head with Mickey.
With body
It's
swap.
Mickey.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's our tradition. Mickey is the highest order because the Mickey dressed in the Santa suit, wrapped up in Christmas lights, like he's tangled in the Christmas light. So it's a cute ornament, but yeah, they won't let me replace him with Vader. So Mickey is the highest ornament on our tree. On the tree that they do in Albany now, because I don't do a tree, bro. But yeah, the kids and their mother even told me she was like, they won't let me put any. You see what you started? Yes, I see what I started, and I regret it.
You can't take it back. All right. So my turn. The second one of the things I like. Now this is something I didn't like at first, but I'm beginning to like it. Ugly sweaters. Did you like the ugly sweaters?
That's something.
Because they've got some cool ones. The first ones were really nerdy and corny, and I was like, I really hate this. And me in a sweater doesn't look good. You know what I mean? I was stuffed in there. You know what I mean? Because I was morbidly obese. When you're skinnier, you can fit into more things. Okay, so like I was like when you're a bigger person,
Logic.
people that are skinny irritate me. Like Chase, he really irritates me because you can get any. Oh, I want to wear that. When you're a fat person, you have to go to special places for your clothes. Okay, and they make things that do not. Nobody.
Sorry about your
like
metabolism,
or just really on, and you just have to wear whatever fits you, let alone something that looks nice. So I would be wearing something and it doesn't look good. Like you dress up like a pumpkin and you literally look like a pumpkin. And I just like, I didn't want. So yeah, I hear you. But now that I've lost a LB or two, 100 pounds basically, I can fit into more things. So I've got a couple
Big
things.
man in little coat.
So now I can get a little.
Now you can fit in your onesie. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. With my little hatch flapped in the back. It's perfect. You know what I mean?
God. So you never wore like the Santa. There was a Santa Christmas sweater that had like a fake little sign that says, "Does this make me look fat?" You never wore that one.
I don't want anything directing imagery or words that would indicate something. That was my thing. So anyway, but yeah, ugly story. There's some cool ones. I'm really thinking about getting a Christmas Vacation one. There's a couple of good ones, as you can.
I've seen some really good. Yeah, there are some really cool.
I got quite a few. I got like 3.
Oh, Christmas Vacation ones?
No, Christmas sweaters.
Oh, Christmas sweaters. Yeah. And what do they have, or shan't I ask?
Well, I got a Tampa Bay Buccaneers one, of course.
Talk about ugly.
Yeah,
I know
that
that's definitely ugly.
That's really ugly.
Hey, you can't even say nothing.
That's unintentionally ugly. That's the problem. It's got to be intentional.
Hey, my team won 3 in a row.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's done. I got a Star Wars, and then I got a metal ugly sweater.
There you go.
Slayer.
Yeah, Slayer would wear
I
a
like how you
sweater. I
just
can
said
see
it
that.
after the fact.
Just say.
It's metal. It doesn't matter really which band. It's just cool.
It's just metal, man. It's got flames and shit.
All right, everybody. You know it's that time again. It's that time
Hands off.
again. Hashtag. First
I'm not
hashtag.
doing the hashtag. I'm not
See,
doing it.
there you go. Hands up. Hashtag.
I'm not even
You can't be
putting it
greedy.
in.
You can't have all the hashtags.
I'm not even putting it in. Whatever you guys put in.
Whatever y'all
Do it
want
on
to
short. Hashtag elf.
Keep it short. Nick's here. He makes it
Short is
tough
short.
for Nick. We want him to have a chance.
Hashtag Nick.
See, this is why I have them loaded. Look how long it's taking.
I know.
Nobody's
That's all right.
anything. I'm like, geez.
Well, people are busy. This
There
is the
it
holiday
is.
season.
Hashtag elf. Look,
Hashtag-
that's how you can tell.
Oh, we appreciate
There you go.
that.
People already.
No
Hey,
one
people
was
listen.
Greatly
to you. Look at that.
appreciate that.
No one was ready.
And nobody was ready. Hashtag elf. That made it real
No
simple.
appreciate
All right, Nick. We really
Face
helped
said
you out. You're still
hashtag
here.
elf
We got
and then
that's
hashtag
it.
elf.
3 times.
All right.
Oh,
Think you beat him.
All right. So if you're new, make sure to go ahead and type hashtag elf if you're interested in anything from Zip-Up Stack. All right. So
Go ahead,
we're on
let's
to
do
our next one. We've got 2 more. Unpleasant, disliked holiday tradition. Who
I'll
wants
go.
to go for the last
Go ahead.
dislike?
I'll go. Poinsettias. I hate when people put poinsettias out. I don't think you should own a poinsettia, and I don't think they should
Just
be out.
damn
You want to know why?
Oh man.
They
Then
look
back
nice
to
on
cats.
camera.
The cats and
Yeah.
dogs, and they should not be out. And people
Yeah.
just leave them on their porch for somebody's cat or dog to come and nibble on. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Poinsettias.
Then they die.
And they
You
die
know,
really
yeah.
fast.
The
You
poinsettia, if the cat eats it, it's going to die. Yeah, of course.
know. And
Or
they're
the cat
poisonous.
dies.
Yeah, the cat dies.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
dog
poinsettia dies.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
worry.
The cats
Both.
die,
dies. Yeah, right.
or the raccoons, or skunks, or possums, whatever you happen to have around there. This shit's gonna kill them.
Yeah.
But do you really want
But it's
skunks
so
around? I
pretty.
don't think we want to skunk.
Yeah, well, you know
I
what?
think-
It's so pretty.
Yeah,
I was
Stuff
with
it
you
in
on the
your
cats,
throat.
but the skunks, you know.
I wish they would just outlaw it. I just don't think that it should even exist.
Yeah.
But that's-
Unfortunately, that's more of a problem with notifying people rather than people doing it, because people don't know. That's why
And
they
that's
do
it.
it.
Really?
People don't know.
I didn't know.
We need to
I think
inform
every
the
poinsettia
masses.
should have a warning label on it.
Yeah.
Don't eat this where anything can eat it. Anything. You know, because what if a child? I mean, I don't know if it's poisonous to people, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try. Does anybody have a young child that would be willing to eat some poinsettia?
You know,
Actually, I'd rather you didn't do that.
When them
So-
kids eat
Please
Tide
don't
Pods,
do
I'm
that.
sure they want an
Please don't.
appetizer.
No, please don't.
The poinsettia smoothie. Here, try this.
Try this.
It's got a nice color, nice dark red color.
But yeah, I think the tradition of putting poinsettias out is an awful, just the worst tradition.
And they last such a long time too. Like I had a poinsettia, and you know that I put in around the cat box, and because it looked nice there, and it lasted like months and months and months. It was,
But you can't find the cat.
No, it smelled bad. I mean, the cat's box smelled bad. So instead of
It might have
scooping
been
it
a
out,
dead
I
cat.
just put a
is what
poinsettia.
you're
on.
I'm
smelling.
explaining it.
It might have been the cat. It was dead. That's what you're smelling.
Is that what the
Yeah,
smell
no,
was? I just thought it was poop. I didn't even-
killed the cat.
It was a cat. Right.
Yeah, no, I think that's a really bad tradition.
So
I didn't know it was a thing. I think more and people should know these things.
Yeah. Oh, I think that. Listen,
See, you
I'm a
learn
retail
things here.
manager. We sell
Hey.
poinsettias at Christmas time.
Yeah, you
think
didn't know you were going to learn something.
Everybody who
tonight.
picks up that poinsettia,
That's
that
right.
they're poisonous to people. I tell every single customer. I'm sure they get tired. My employees will tell the customers now because I tell them they have to.
That's
Because I
right.
think everybody should know.
For sure.
If you
Yeah.
have any
You
money
have
that you're
pets?
going to spend on poinsettias, just put them in the super chat here and just, because you can't spend them now. I mean,
freaking worse.
basically, you're
I'm glad you
purchasing
said
to
that too,
kill a
'cause I
cat.
totally
You know what I
agree.
mean?
Not only does it aggravates the shit out of the pool guy. You got 20 of these damn plants dying on your deck for 2 weeks, and I got to net this crap out of your pool.
How to get in the pool?
Because it dies. It just
Dies.
falls apart.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if
Weeds,
everything was clean, they
flower
wouldn't have you
petals
over, though.
everywhere.
Isn't that how it works?
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
They're really doing you a huge favor.
Oh god.
Job
You
security.
got to get paid for something, I guess.
And you're pulling the cat out of the pool. That too, right? All right, very good.
Hashtag elfin.
Yes, I
Silk
got. I'm
poinsettia,
not
that's a
doing
good
it.
idea.
I'm not doing it.
I don't think silk poinsettia probably would kill a cat also. So I'm not sure that.
Well,
that's really
I'm sure,
fair.
yeah, if they eat something like that, but they're less likely to even mess with the
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, very good. All right, so who's next?
I got one.
Are we on dislike?
And this one, a holiday tradition, it's having children believe in Santa Claus. And I'll tell you why. I worked my butt off all year.
Don't give any spoilers now.
All
Don't ruin this
year.
now. All right, go ahead.
To get my kids everything they want, and then this fat
It's all the credit.
bastard gets all the credit. No,
Okay.
not fair. Parents in general should get all the credit in the
Okay.
world for raising
But
kids.
you know what? You saying that proves my point that I tell everybody. When you buy presents for your kids, the expensive gifts, the really big gifts that they want, should not be from Santa.
That's what we
Because, first of all, every parent can't afford the same thing. So why did Santa give me this great gift and give Timmy down the street this crappy little truck? Okay? Because every
Yeah.
parent can't
That's
afford.
what my parents
So
would say.
your
Do
child
that.
should get, truthfully, clothing or a really basic toy or something like that should be their present from Santa.
did.
The stuff they want, the good stuff, should be from mom and dad or aunt and
Exactly.
uncle or whoever.
That's
Grandparents.
and that's exactly what we started doing.
Yep.
We put all the really great gifts were from either mom or dad. Which was from
100%.
both of us. It didn't matter, but one of our names on it, and most of the other smaller stuff would be from Santa.
And that's how it should be.
That's how we compromised.
Because why should he get the credit after you worked all your, to be able to
Exactly.
provide this?
Exactly.
Well, and
We
like
worked
I said,
hard to
don't
provide.
understand. And Timmy here got a PlayStation, and Johnny over here got a little plastic dump truck. I mean,
Exactly.
Well, he was bad. I mean,
Santa screwed me,
He was
man.
bad.
I hate Santa.
all my gifts came from Santa. I literally, we didn't have some from my parents. It was always all from Santa. I got nothing from my parents.
No.
So that's how this is just how they did it.
No.
Everything
Yeah, I don't
came
like
from
that.
Santa. And I would blame my parents anyway. I said, first of all, you didn't get me anything. Secondly, you did a terrible job of communicating with Santa because he gave me the shaft that wasn't that much better. I never got what I wanted.
they didn't mail your letter.
And just for
You
the
sent it to
record,
the wrong address.
I don't want to ruin the allure of Santa Claus for kids. It's
I've already
great.
done that.
Just don't make everything from Santa. Or
Yeah.
Santa's the savior who came and brought you all these presents. No.
But that's really what it is. I mean, if you've
Family
seen any
did.
Christmas movies, he is the savior.
Yes, I saw Die Hard, and Santa didn't
That's
help
right.
at all.
What about Violent Night? That was great.
Violent Night. There you go.
Good.
Santa
Violent.
saved the day.
Broke out
But yeah,
the
no,
skull
I just,
crusher.
but I agree with you 100% that
See,
those expensive things should be from the parents,
That's
not
right.
Santa.
tell you when
Yeah.
when I see my kids open those expensive gifts and they know it came from either mom or dad, that's right. Oh yeah, Santa got you that pack of underwear. Great.
Mm.
You're gonna take this away from me.
Santa
Santa?
would never buy tidy whities. He just would never do that.
I didn't
That
say
doesn't
tidy
sound-
whities. I just said underwear.
Well,
So we know what you wear.
that's one thing I don't like. It's not on my list, but is tidy whities because there's no way you can live up to that standard. You're setting a standard that you can't live up to. Like one wearing, they're not white anymore. I mean, why would you make them white? They
Your
should be
hygiene
beige,
regimen.
So
am I
you
right?
know
Or
when
off-white
they're
at least.
dirty.
What's that?
So you know when they're dirty. You gotta make them white.
I mean, you make them white, then there's just like they're never gonna. I mean, you can put them in all the bleach you want. They're never
Yes.
gonna be white again. I mean, let's be honest.
Oh god.
that thing is.
Well.
Yeah, we're here. We are here.
All right. So next, who's next for one you don't like?
What you
Dislike
don't like?
holiday tradition.
Don't like this.
Oh god.
I'll go. We got people in Florida because we're surrounded by water and canals and everything. But these people decorate their damn boat with Christmas lights. So you're hanging out, and all of a sudden you see a boat go by with Christmas lights on. Really? What did you
Hey.
just drive your boat around spreading Christmas cheer?
Yeah.
Or just
Maybe
blind the
Santa's on
person
there.
that lives across the canal from you with your Christmas lights on your stupid boat? I'm sitting in my
We got
Oh, just
homeless
down
in LA with Christmas lights on their tents.
It's very
There you
festive.
go.
Very, very festive.
No.
I don't know where they got them, but they got battery powered.
They got them off someone's boat. They probably took them off someone's boat.
Oh god.
Yeah, people who decorate their boat with Christmas.
So you don't have like a Florida boat parade, Christmas
Yeah,
boat
Oh, they
parade?
do every year, and that's one of the things
You
I
don't
hate
like it. You're not going.
is the Christmas light boat parade.
Do
You
they
just
go by
stand
the
in a
slumps when
field
you've
full
got
of
the trees
fire
on
ants,
fire
getting
in
your
there?
ankles
Is the
bit
whole
by
thing?
mosquitoes while the boats go by. Oh, look at that one. That one's pretty, and they all wave at you like they know you. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you.
Look at my
Why are you waving at me?
boat.
You should wave back, you know.
Usually moon them.
They have the boat Christmas parade here.
That's a form of waving.
Oh God!
You're waving something. All right. Mhm. Good stuff.
Wants to listen to
Boat
100
parade.
kids who can't sing, and you'll give us
That's the carolers.
Yeah.
See, you're the lady. That's awesome.
Candy.
No, that was
None
the
of them could
school,
sing.
the school Christmas show. Oh God! Like
Yes, they throw
as a
candy.
kid, when I was in any show, like when I used to play the trombone of all instruments, but I always wanted, oh, come watch me, come watch it. Then when my kids had to do those things, I was like, oh God. Like I see why. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go watch my kids do these pads, especially when they're younger, but they keep going and going. It's like they don't get any better, man.
Then Timmy's voice changes mid
Mid-song.
mid verse.
Or those Christmas pageants where they're up there and there's this one kid that ruins the whole thing because he
Christmas
forgot his
tree.
lines or
It's just
wets himself. I was that kid. That was me.
Oh God.
All right, who's next here? I'll go next. This kind of goes similar to what I was saying before. Animal sweaters. I cannot stand when people dress up their dang animal, cat or dog or squirrel or whatever
Pet sweaters.
animal, pet sweaters, and they're Christmas sweaters, or the hound. You know, oh, he's got antlers. He's a little deer. Look at him. Look at him. He's a
Look at
little
my
deer.
pug. My
He's
pug's
got a little
got
red
antlers.
nose on his face. Look, he's got a red nose, and the dog is humiliated. First, you know he's totally. He's humiliated. He's doing everything he can to get that thing off, but they glued it onto his nose to make sure it stayed there.
Oh God.
It's terrible. It's just like, and the thing, you know, the sweater's not big enough. His junk is hanging out behind at the back part of the sweater. You know what I mean? You know, when I put a sweater on, that happens to me sometimes. But you want to make sure your dog is all
Yeah,
tucked
walk
in at the
around
bottom.
Porky Pigging it with a Christmas sweater.
Exactly right. Donald ducking it. I like to say Donald.
Donald
Oh, yeah.
ducking it.
Yeah, Donald
Donald
ducking
ducking
it.
it.
Christmas
Porky
sweater.
Pig,
God.
potato,
Yeah,
potato.
that's right.
Oh,
Or
man.
Shorty, you know, robe like J.K.L. does. You know what I mean? Same
And
thing.
hey, come on, guy.
So you
You asked me on here to insult me?
Don't pan down. All I can say is nobody's able to pan down on J.K.L. That's all.
No, you can't.
She's not.
I tell you, from the waist down, it's a show. We having a party over here.
That's the OnlyFans site. If you want to go to see what's going on the second camera on the
Yeah,
second
there's
half,
definitely a second
OnlyFans.
camera
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah, you gotta sign up.
OnlyFans. But the sweaters and stuff, it goes so much deeper now. Cause I have a coworker. She has like a little lizard. I forgot what it's called. But
Oh,
and it's not even small. It's like yay big. And she's trying to get a Christmas sweater for it. They have those, and she's showing me the pictures. Like
They
have
do.
those.
They have them for parakeets.
Oh,
that's
God.
but
So you're saying that the coworker has a lizard? Is that a euphemism or is this an
No,
actual
no,
lizard?
it's an actual,
I didn't know what was
lizard.
happening.
Animal thingy that they keep in the
But they
terrarium.
dress their, you know, come on. Like he said, the dogs are humiliated. I've seen dogs dressed up as a banana. Like, you know, I mean, you see them dressed
Little
up
hot
as horror
dog.
characters like Chucky.
Yeah, hot dog is dressed up
Yeah.
like a hot dog.
Dutch Hound
It's like,
is a hot
yeah,
dog.
or a hot dog, or like a shark. I seen this big old dog, and I don't know where they got his shark costume, but I think they bought him an extra small, and he had this little tiny fin on his back, and I thought, what the hell? You know?
But he looks so cute. No,
Yes,
no.
it's a bearded dragon.
Yeah,
That's
bearded
the name of the lizard. Yes, that's the name of it. It's a bearded dragon.
Right.
Yes,
That's what it's
bearded
called.
dragon,
Interesting.
bearded barbarian.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I've had it called the bearded dragon before, and that was a euphemism. So,
That's up, Kenneth. There you are.
The bird,
I was
he
waiting
made
for
it.
you.
All right.
Bird is the word.
all right. Who's next? Did everyone go? Dislike the last dislike or
Dislikes.
Dislike. Yeah.
Did all
Huh?
the dislikes.
Got all the dislike. All right, how are we doing, Chaser, for our last?
We got 11 entries into
Okay.
our
Only
Bearded
11. All
Barbarian.
right, I gotta enter now.
11
Okay,
I'm not
here
gonna
we go.
do it.
If you
I'm
win
not doing
again,
it.
this story.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You know what?
There's
Just to see if
16
I win
people
again, I'm
watch
gonna
it.
do it.
Look, this is a random
Okay.
picker, people. I have nothing
Just
to
put it
do
in.
with it. I promise you.
See, it just came up on the screen. We'll see what happens. Just to get those entries.
I convinced one. I was on somebody's live one time. Was convinced there's a site called Fake Random Picker, and they were using it. And there were a bunch of people that turned on the host. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I was not asked back, however. So, amazing.
Oh, don't give it to me and Christina because I'm
Why
gonna
would
get
you
it.
give
I'm
it
not
to
taking anything. I'm not taking anything.
All right. Last one for a tradition that you liked. Who
I
wants to
don't
go?
have a last one. I gotta
I
go
know,
last.
I've been
I
sitting
gotta
here trying to
something.
think of a last one.
I gotta
Can't think of any other traditions you like. Is that what you're saying?
I like a lot of them. It's just something that stands out. I don't want it to be like just a normal.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I like
got
this.
one.
Go ahead.
My mother is a baker, and she doesn't really bake much all year because we don't need all them baked goods, and because my dad always borderlines diabetic, so she doesn't bake a lot during the year. But at Christmas time, she does bake for neighbors, people at our works and stuff. And I'm going to tell you, nobody makes cookies like my mother does. And she uses her own recipe.
Nice.
And they stay soft for like over a week. Like it just came out of the oven. You know? So yeah, I would say my mother's baking at the holidays. Because I don't bake.
I used to love baked goods before.
She gave my best friend all of
Do
the
I have to
secret
piano again?
so that I could still have the baked goods down the road because I'm not a baker.
It's a good no cookies for you.
No more cookies.
He misses eating cookies.
I
I
do.
just gotta call and say, hey.
Rubbing it, flexing with some cookies.
She probably would if I asked Dumpty.
Yep, some of those special herbs.
Those brownies.
Yeah.
Those special
Special
By the time I
ingredients.
gotta get my own though. No.
I've never had one though. I'd love to try a pot brownie. I've never had.
Maybe you have and you just didn't know it.
No, I've never had.
Well, the key is eat a little bit and don't be like, well, it's not kicking in. Let me go ahead and eat the rest of it, and then next thing you know,
Or a tray
Yes.
of it.
I can't
Don't,
breathe.
don't think
I'm
you're
seeing
gonna
things.
eat a whole brownie.
It's a whole episode. Trust me.
Well,
it'll
don't they
kick in
give
eventually.
munchies? It'd be sort of counterintuitive, don't you think? It's like, I'm not hungry, so I'm not.
Not all stuff gives you the munchies.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I'm a nerd. I don't really, I said no to drugs as a child, and I just,
You said
Yeah,
no to
that's
a
what-
lot of things as a
Yeah.
I
child.
did. I said no to a lot.
Nancy
Education
Reagan told me to
no.
say no to drugs.
Yeah.
I stayed away from drugs.
Nancy told me that was it.
Yeah.
The little bit of joy I had in the world was cookies, and
Just
I couldn't
say
eat those now
no.
either. So there you go.
I
Yeah,
can't tell you.
basically. Junk food was my drug of choice.
All right, who is next for a tradition that you enjoyed?
Did you enjoy
I'll
it?
go. I'll tell you what. This is actually a tradition that we just experienced 2 days ago. We had a Christmas party at work, and we always do Mean Santa. We always do Mean Santa, and they kind of this year they were talking about, well, maybe we won't do it. We'll help a needy family. I said poo on that. I shut that down immediately. I was like, there's no way a needy family is going to get in the way of my joy. Okay, so this is the kind of person I am. I guess I don't know. So no, we still gave to a semi-needy family. I mean, I needed things. So what we do is each buy. If people aren't familiar with Mean Santa, some people call it Yankee Swap.
Yankee
or-
Swap, White Elephant.
A white
Yeah,
elephant.
White Elephant,
I know
right.
a white elephant is.
They don't call anything Yankee Swap in Virginia. I promise you. So it's Mean Santa. So you buy a $20 gift, and then people. But it's most fun stealing the other gifts from the other people.
Yeah.
And I always look to see the person that really likes the gift, even if I don't want it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
take that
just
gift
to
from
take
that
it from.
person because I want to see someone cry. 'Cause
Subtract.
that's ultimately what's the joy. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of fun. People really got into it this year. It's a lot of fun stuff. So it was nice to to hang around with my. Usually I dislike my coworkers, but for this one day, they were all worked out. So.
Oh, and guys,
Anyway.
you just got an insight into what Barbarian says to us after the stream. We really dislike you guys, but you know,
Really?
I gotta tolerate you for the
I
show.
appreciate that. I appreciate the
I'm
entertainment.
doing you a favor, so
Look, I pay you handsomely to be on this live. I think you all know that.
Yeah,
Check
yeah.
is in the mail.
I am
Yep,
compensated
still
well,
waiting. Still waiting.
especially since I have to be up so early in the morning. So you know,
What else were you gonna do?
Sacrifice.
It's only
Sleep.
4:30.
Sacrifices
yeah,
have been
exactly.
made.
Sleep.
Overrated. Overrated.
It's only 5:30 here, so
Yeah, there you go.
and it's still warm outside.
It's 8:30 here and it's not. Okay. So you know.
See, every time, Mama J, we were vibing again. We like,
Just
telling
reminded
you.
them.
and then she
Give
just,
you a reason.
give me a-
JKL, you're boring with a lot of people. Rays won't come on here because of you now. I mean, really, can we get along with people?
I'm gonna be like, well, is JKL awesome gonna be on there?
Yeah, I hear you.
you know,
We got to line up our guests in quadrants. Oh, not today. Maybe
Yeah,
next week would
maybe
be better.
next week,
There we go.
yeah.
I mean,
Holy mother, there are 31 people in her immediate family.
wow.
we do White Hills. Damn, jeez.
You know
It's
what?
time-
One of my friends' families is like that. There's every Christmas there's like 40 people that gather and all day for Christmas, and it's like, oh my god, it's just you know.
That's too many people in the family. I'd have to kick someone out of the
Too many.
family. Look, you're
Yeah.
out. Okay. We draw straws this year. and you're out.
We
Yeah,
draw-
and
we
you're
drew
out.
straws and you're out.
Too many. Sorry, just too many.
Oh God.
All right, who's next?
I can go because I kind of
All
thought
right.
of something. The Christmas
appreciate
tradition that I love
Life.
that we don't do anymore. At least not every Christmas, but
Let's get the sad music out, Chase.
no, it's not the sad. It's the big Christmas get together where the family goes, like somebody hosts, and then the whole family shows. Well, whoever can show up. But usually, you know, a good portion of the family shows up, and you know, because you get to reacquaint with people you haven't seen in forever. And
What is it?
Family reunion?
family get together.
reunion at Christmas.
Oh,
because
yeah, some
everybody
sort of
gathers.
swingers thing. I missed something. I was like, what's happening? You're getting together with other couples and swapping
Jerry
keys? I heard
Springer
something about a
episode?
key bowl. You know
Is
what I mean? I
that-
didn't know what
It's
was
a
going on.
swinger thing, not a springer thing.
Oh, spring. Okay.
Jerry Springer?
Sorry, I was confused. I didn't realize.
Oh, but the best thing I liked about it, and what I like about most of the family get-togethers for any holiday we do, is that free food. I get to show up and eat.
He likes it.
That's
He
the
likes
best part.
Mikey
I love
likes
it.
it.
You know? Sometimes I like that or not like that.
Are
Like,
they good cooks? Is there good
Like-
food there? Or is
like-
it?
Oh,
have you been
yeah,
to somewhere
yeah.
the food's very questionable?
oh no, my family can throw down in the kitchen.
Okay.
No, see, when we go visit family on holidays, it's like 5 minutes. Here's your gift. Oh, how you doing? Okay, good. Bye. Gotta go. And you make the rounds because you don't want to hang out with the whole family. And our Christmas is 4 people: my son, me, my mother, and my father. That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, no, the family get together. It's great.
Yeah,
I guess
way
it's great
less
for me
germs.
because I get along with
Nobody
all
can
my
say-
family. So I mean, I guess when other people don't get along,
Did they get along with you though? I mean, you might get along with them, but they might not
I-
get along with you.
honestly don't care. I guess that's why I like it.
Like, who's coming to Christmas? Oh, Darth Vader's coming to Christmas. Oh, that'll be a lot of fun.
I'm literally one of those people that don't care if you like me or not. It's not going to affect me at all. I'm still going to show up and have fun.
I'll still sleep.
I'm one of
Yeah.
those people that
That'll be
have to be
awesome.
loved, and I say things immediately that cause people not to do that. So I'm not very good at trying to have this need to be loved, but it doesn't work.
Because most times I find that people that don't like me is usually because of me just being me. So it's
The
like,
old Irish
I'm
goodbye.
me. I don't know what you want me to do about it. It's different if I was
Well, I
doing
guess they want you to be
Going
somebody
on.
else. Could you be
Yeah.
anybody else? Right? You know what I mean? Like,
it's different if I was doing something fake or, you know, like pretending or I actually did something to offend you, but I'm just being me, and you don't like me, so
I don't
I
think
can't
I
fix
don't.
that. I don't care.
JKL, this is not me being corny. I don't think there's anybody that can't like you for being you. Honestly,
No, people.
I mean, I've
don't.
tried. I've really, really tried, but it just.
He's trying to-
not worked
Just
out.
make it so.
Ray's is the only one. Ray's is the only one.
He's the only one.
He's the only one that doesn't like me. That's why he hasn't been here in a while.
I know. I'm sorry.
Breaking news.
All right,
Chase. Call
Chaser.
Dr. Phil in on this one.
Your turn.
My turn. Well, I'll fall back on what Mama J was saying, but there's a little twist. My favorite thing, like for Christmas, usually pretty much on Christmas. I do a little bit during other holidays, but I bake Christmas cookies, and I make some spectacular Christmas cookies. And if you want to catch a Christmas cookie recipe, you're gonna have to join me this Saturday because I got a couple I'm gonna tell you guys. So Saturday morning, 11 a.m.
But we gotta
Eastern
remind
time.
him because he'll forget to give it to us.
No, I definitely won't. Because it's part of my. I don't got much.
So you're going to cook on the thing, the show?
Well, I'm
Is
gonna
that
do a
what you
little video and show myself cooking some Christmas cookies.
Is this the time like when Vincent cooked bacon? Or was that the?
No. But I got some really awesome recipes. I just did red velvet cake Christmas cookies, and it was stupid easy, and they came out spectacular. My wife could not stop eating the cookies. She actually got mad because she's like, you cannot make these cookies anymore because I cannot stop eating them. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I don't know what to say.
I never understood
gingerbread
red velvet. Why is it
cookies.
red? Doesn't
Red
make any
velvet
sense.
cookies. Well, it's red. It's velvety.
I don't like things
Red
that are the
velvet.
wrong color that taste differently than the color should indicate. Like the color should indicate a flavor. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
like when
Well,
remember they had that clear Coke. Like I drank it, I was like, "There's something wrong. It doesn't taste right," and it was clear.
It don't taste like Coke because
It doesn't taste like Coke. So red velvet
Because
should
dye
taste
number
like
5
blood
wasn't
or,
in it.
You know, iron. It should taste like iron. I don't know.
No,
what it
you
should
put
taste like.
peppermint, chocolate peppermint, snowmen. They're like chocolate peppermint bark, so it's chocolate with the peppermint flakes in the little snowmen. You
What
push
kind of
those
tree is
down
the
in the
bark?
red velvet cake donut. It's a donut cookie.
White birch.
I'm just saying. So baking Christmas cookies, and not the kind you guys are all thinking because I'm down here in Florida. Just regular cookies.
That's the
You want
topping.
to give
The
that.
topping is
All of a
the
sudden,
other-
Grandma comes over. Oh, cookies! And then, no, Grandma, no. So, it's just regular cookies. But
So
no,
So-
I think
basically, what I'm hearing from you and Mama J is that I'm getting cookies for Christmas. That's what I took from all of this.
sending you some cookies. I'm sending you some Christmas cookies.
Yeah, you might end up with
I
a
quite
box that
enjoy
doesn't have
it. I
anything
don't
in
know.
it. They say the drug sniffing dogs got them. Sorry. You know what I mean?
Nothing better when the house
They had
smells
the
like
munchies after all those
cookies and
drugs.
it's all Christmassy and you just it's awesome.
Yeah, what really sucks are those candles or those little fusers that you plug in
Oh.
that smell like someone's baking. I
Yeah.
go to my mom's.
Ain't got no
I'm
cookies.
like, oh, what'd you make? She's like, nothing. Why? I'm like, what the hell?
That damn house smells like cookies. Where's the gingerbread man? It's the
Or if you
candle
go into the
Susie
bathroom
bought
and they
me.
have that. You
You're
know what I
like,
mean?
wait
That's
a
the thing
minute.
I don't know. I don't like to be thrown like that. You know?
No, I don't.
Like
I
you
don't
should
like.
in the forest. I don't know.
I don't like putting food smells in the bathroom. Like they got
Right.
those air fresheners and things that go in the
Yeah.
bathroom and they smell like. But no, that's not where I want to be.
Right?
About food. No, that's just,
What
no.
kind of smell do you want to smell in the bathroom, Jake? I'm curious.
Well, not cinnamon shit.
I like exactly.
Strawberry short shit.
I like the flowery smells. in the
Oh, flowers. That's where you normally would find flowers in the bathroom. Or lemons.
Petunias.
Oh, it smells like lemons.
You want to smell like
bathroom. Yeah.
lilac and
I can
petunia.
deal with citrusy smells because
Watermelon.
those are
I smell
associated
watermelon.
with
in the
cleaning. But
Yeah, like orange, lemon, yeah.
I like to smell
Yeah.
bleach.
yeah, you know. I don't want my. I don't want
Sterilization
my
is what I
smelling
want to smell in the
gingerbread
bathroom.
house.
You wanna say-
It's
what were you
like,
bleaching in the bathroom? What exactly was being bleached in
Everything.
there?
Everything.
Ah.
The whole bathroom is white. I put it in a spray bottle. And
Are you talking about the
spraying
floor?
stuff.
I got you.
Got one that's got a motion sensor on it. Just water.
My bathroom smells
What's
like a
that?
hospital.
Warm me. There's something in there that sprays
My
me with
bathroom
flowers
smells like
when I walk
mace.
into the bathroom.
All right.
When I
well, very
exit
good.
the bathroom, I have a little room that sprays that stuff on you before you come out.
It's like a booth.
Yeah.
You disinfect yourself.
That's right. Leave all that stuff in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
That's smart. That's definitely smart.
I can hit you with some UV light and shit.
That's right.
Bake it
What
right
the
in.
hell?
Hey,
Put these
the
glasses
easy
on.
thing is just tell people you're back. You know what? I'm waiting for them to come fix the toilet. It's not working.
Here's a towel. You're gonna need this. What? Go change, guys.
Oh God.
Now,
All
bend
right,
over.
y'all. Things have gone sideways, and it's
Golf.
and none of my doing this time. I promise. So,
Oh God. You bring us here just for this.
no, I never mentioned it. This was nothing to do. All right, so hopefully everyone appreciated the things that you liked, didn't like. Maybe you thought maybe it's some things that you're thinking about doing away with for your traditions. I don't know. But anyway, hopefully it was a fun time. So it's that time again for our last giveaway. Let's take a look and see where we're at there, Chase.
We are 15.
All right.
All right, we'll give you 30 more seconds to get your last name in here.
Two.
If you want to think
And
about it.
as
I think we're
always, thank you guys for joining us. I saw a couple of you guys just joining in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you're catching this on the rewind or for the first time, you're going to want to hit that notification bell and that subscribe for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and the Barbarian Horde, JKL, Awesome, Mama J, and Chase's Kingdom. All right, guys, a couple more seconds. We're about to do this.
Okay.
Get it in. Hashtag elf. All right. And you ready? You guys ready for it?
Do it. I'm ready. So
All
do
right,
it.
man. And good luck. Pops
Okay.
Mafia.
All right.
I was holding my breath.
I saw my name. Same here. My name went by. I was like, oh, all right. Thank Odin. I don't know if I can.
Don't do it.
All right, Pops Mafia. Appreciate you coming. Are you
All right, we'll
here?
Pop this
Are you still
stack
here?
up here.
Congrats, Pop
Mm.
Mafia.
What's your name?
You would think the Pops Mafia has all the pops already.
He's got a lot of them. He's sure got a lot of them. He's got good luck. He's got some good luck. So what did person take the first one? I forgot. Oh, Swirly Dan.
Early Dan.
Swirly Dan.
Really damn. Quick draw. Don't you dare say that.
Funko Bro. Oh boy.
It's his birthday again.
I'm not gonna go there, but I heard something today. and I was
Me
like,
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, still at it.
It's
Mad
always-
Hatter, please. I see a Mad Hatter, please.
Oh,
Mad
right.
Hatter,
Mad
alright.
Hatter.
Mad
Gotcha.
Hatter.
Yeah, just go ahead and remind me on your
Instagram
on
post.
Instagram, and because I have a terrible memory, and I've got a bunch of stuff to send out, so I'm gonna get it all out. All right.
And it
Well, very
might all
good. Well, we
come to me.
appreciate y'all coming. Go
They
ahead.
should all come to me.
Yeah, right. I hear you. So we appreciate y'all coming tonight, and hopefully you have fun. I've got Christmas is right around the corner. You've done all your shopping, I hope. So, oh,
What?
did we lose somebody? Something I said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tired of JKL's business.
All right, well, we'll go around the horn to see what people are up to. JKL, what do you got going on for us there, buddy?
Actually nothing. I didn't put out a video this week. And I don't think I have a Star Wars video coming out this week. I think I dropped the ball. And I don't know if I'm doing anything next week.
The
So.
ball drop is New Year's, not Christmas.
Oh no, my ball drop
Oh,
happened
your
a
ball.
long time
Okay,
ago.
finally.
But I will be getting Kay for the holidays. I'm probably gonna see her Christmas Day. She'll be here with me till well after New Year's. We'll
Nice.
see. She has to go back to school, so be prepared for some more I was about to say J and K and L videos.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be doing some stuff.
You haven't recorded
soda
it yet, so you don't
Saturdays.
have a hint of what will be in there.
Big
So it's
15.
2 soda Saturdays because I got a bunch of sodas that
Okay.
I can't open without her.
I understand.
Even what she
Oh.
doesn't care about. It's like I can't open it without her.
I'm sitting there just
I got my,
tormenting me,
just
staring
teasing
at you.
I got 2 more Vedas.
Vedas.
There you go.
Yes.
Trying to see if I can
Keep
get
after
the
it.
chase for that.
Oh,
Keep after it.
And then
Lord and
some
Savior.
sodas that I picked up from Comic Con. Yeah. And we're gonna see the other sodas I picked up from Comic Con. I'll say it in the video since I sent Barbarian 3 sodas I got from Comic Con. And he got 3
Keep sending them to me, JK. I'll keep sending them. You've got some pretty good Jedi mind tricks.
And I sent well, I'm not gonna tell you what I sent you and O, but obviously some sodas. So I can't wait for him to open those because if those are chases, I'm really gonna have to fit. Because I know those ones sitting over there are gonna be.
Find out all the chases he has, and then you send him the same thing, and that way when it's chase, you're just like, I'm just sending it so you can open it, get the chase, and send it back.
Yeah, send it back. Just send
That's
everything
the
to
way.
Barbarian.
Just that magic
Send it back.
touch. No, there's no magic touch on this side. I just happen to be.
But I'm still shocked.
Oh, that is very much.
Never happened to me.
But yeah, so there'll be content coming, and we're definitely gonna try to get some stuff for the reaction channel going because you know it's more fun doing it with her than without. It's
What do
more
you-
fun
is it movies
watching
or a TV
videos
show
with
or-
her than without her. Phrasing. Whew. I know it's not monetized. Got to be careful with that.
Understood.
So yeah, that's it. But basically, long story short, nothing this week.
So if you're waiting for something, he's making you sit on the edge of your seat for a while. So
Yeah, there you go.
hopefully you'll-
Click the notification bell, and when the videos drop, you will be notified.
Yeah.
JKL Awesome, JKL Awesome Reacts, JKL Awesome Plays, JKL Awesome Fitness.
You get all that?
Okay, follow all 4 of
Just
those.
type JKLN ... everything or something like that. I'll cover all your stuff.
I'm
So, yeah,
going to
it's good.
start JKL Awesome Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Well, very good.
You have
Well, we
problems
appreciate
saying Morning Brew Funko review, and you can say that. See, I see
Yeah, the
that.
morning
I see
Funko
how
Brew
it is.
Review crew.
There it is.
What is it? Brewer Crew review?
See?
The
Exactly.
Brew Crew, and yeah, it's not
It has a better ring to it. Yeah.
really
All right, Mama J, what do you got going on your channel?
Well, right now there's a Vlogmas video every day. Plus,
Yes. Awesomeness.
still opening the Axe guitars. I have a few that I ordered that I'm still doing those videos, and Christmas videos are about to stop, so I got to figure out now what I'm going to record.
I'm digging the Mickey ornaments.
Those are kind of cool,
Those
yeah.
are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I'm digging those.
All right. Well, very good. Well, we appreciate it. And yeah, go over and check out. I'm assuming most people
Yes.
subscribe to Mama J, but if you haven't, go check out Mama J. She's got a lot of fun stuff going on her channel. She opened a lot of really cool, different things for sure.
Yeah.
Lots of different things.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, Chaser, what do you got for us there, buddy?
What do I got coming up? What do I go? I have the Amazon Collector Core box, the new X-Men
The new
Collector
one.
Core
Nice.
box on the cutting floor. So I just got a couple little things, a little snip in there, and I'll be dropping that. And then, of course, if you guys are familiar with Mama J, she gives all her Patreons a Christmas present. And this is just a peek. One of the things I got out
Very
of my
cool.
Christmas box.
Nice.
And I've shot that video, so I got to do a little editing. I'll probably be dropping that before the end of the week, hopefully. And of course, just to rub it in JKL's face, I'll be doing this Admiral Thrawn video. Oh, this is a really awesome piece. I can't believe I finally got to say that. Probably gonna send it to him anyway. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm gonna shoot a video with it.
I haven't found one in store yet, but
I
we'll
know,
see.
man. It's hit or miss with this thing.
Yeah,
Admiral
people
Thrawn.
been
It's-
snatching them up.
I'm telling you. And this Saturday, I missed last Saturday, but this Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, come hang out with me on Chase's Kingdom for Morning Brew Funko review. I'm showing Christmas pops, and I got a couple cool things in this week.
Cool.
So we're gonna check that out. Hopefully, I got a super plastic coming. Yeah,
those are cool. I like those.
One of these guys. These guys.
Yeah, I have one. I have
Did you
one.
make these?
Different line, but
Cool.
they just dropped the new ones, so I had to. I'm looking at collecting new things like the
Yeah,
Cos babies and
Cos
super
babies.
plastics.
Yeah.
And yeah, so come hang out with me. I might have a guest or two. We're gonna try to make it a holiday edition because the holidays are coming.
Right.
They're coming fast.
They definitely are.
Really fun.
Well, we will have a couple guests. So grab a cup of Joe and let's talk Funko. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Come hang out.
Cool.
If you want to talk Funko, you're not going to find it here most of the time. So you're better off going to see Chase's.
I know I got a bunch of
Occasionally
Ushi
we'll
cards
chat.
to show too. A bunch of Ushi cards. So if you're into the card
What is an
thing,
Ushi card?
Oh, they're way better than the
Dude,
Funko
they're
cards. I got
just-
a whole,
they're
book
just
right
so
here.
bad. They're just
Oh,
really
speaking
cool.
of the
You got an
Funko cards,
example one?
go to Five Below. You might be able to get a whole
I'm
box
on
for
the hunt.
$5.
I know, right?
Oh, okay. Those are cool.
There they are. Oh,
Cool.
they're
Yeah.
so cool. Holographic, way better than the Funko cards.
Way better than the Funko
I did it
cards.
before where we did a little comparison. I opened a Funko deck and a Ushi deck. I got one Funko deck, but then I ended up with like
These
7
are
or 8
DC
Ushi
though, and
decks.
those are what, Marvel. So
Well, I think people are mostly
Cards are
opening the
way
Funko
better.
ones to get the redeemable. right?
redeemable,
The
yeah.
cards aren't really,
That's all they're good for. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. There's
Go
a
to
couple
Five Below and
things,
see if you can get a
hand-drawn
box
artists.
for $5.
We don't have Five Belows around here.
really,
We don't. Yeah, we don't have. I live out in the woods. You know what I mean? We see
Out the
deer
sticks,
and I have to go like an hour and a half this way or this way in order to get to some places.
oh,
I mean, it's a Walmart.
that's a
That's
shame.
pretty much it.
That's a shame. Because I just got
Well,
this guy,
it's no
Five Below.
traffic, and I don't have.
You're
to
dropping
worry
that
about-
video soon too?
I can't find it. They're like 6 Five Belows. I
Let's
cannot
go.
find the Chase.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because
Dang.
the workers are keeping the
That's
chase.
what I keep
And
saying.
they're calling me and saying, "Hey, Jason, let
And
that go for you."
Chase knows the workers, or he's pretending he is a
That's
worker. I'm not
right.
sure what's
I
happening.
told you before. Hey, a little kindness goes a long way. Go in there and make friends. You hungry?
Well, I
What
don't-
time's lunch? You want me to buy you some?
I don't go to my local Five Below often enough to make friends.
Yeah, I don't go enough for either.
When I had the GameStop around the corner, trust me, I was getting hooked up.
Yeah, I'm not dating any
Well,
of
here's
the
a smooth
workers.
move
at
because
any
I
of
just
these
dropped off a
places.
Christmas
I mean,
present 2 days ago and was like, "Can you give this to my girl Dawn?" And oh yeah, she'll be in later tonight. Okay, yeah, just tell her it's from Chase.
Your
And,
girl Dawn.
yeah, that's my homegirl. She just calls me. She's like, "Do you need this, Chase?"
Is your wife
Yeah.
watching this right
Yeah.
now? I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm
You're
sure
not
she
supposed
might
to
be.
tell.
She might be. She won't comment if she is, but she might be.
Comment if you
a
want.
comment pop up right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an angry
All of
face.
a sudden, you see something
Hashtag
and
couch.
beat them in the
I was gonna
head.
say hashtag couch because that's where he's gonna be sleeping tonight.
It's different.
Oh.
Homegirl is different.
And I did get challenged by Wayne Tech because the whole pizza bowl thing.
Oh, they've been
And they
watching.
said they want me to go to. They still think it's useless, and I was saying, listen, I'm not
Oh,
saying
Lord.
that the bowl is useless. I'm not saying that the bowl is worth buying. I'm just saying they said it can't be used for anything but pizza.
Right.
So I was proving that you can use it for other things other than pizza. That was my point. But now they've upped it and said I have to go to an authentic New York pizza place and see if I could fit a slice of pizza in. And I'm like,
Oh,
it
Lord.
doesn't matter though.
Just
I'm
get a
gonna
small.
It's so thin you can fold it a bunch of ways, and like origami. You just gotta know
I'm
origami.
gonna
Origami
And
pizza.
I guarantee you, a slice of authentic New York slice probably won't fit in it. But
Oh, it'll fit.
I'm
You
just-
gotta fold it a few times though. I think you can definitely get it. It's real thin, isn't it? Like authentic ones, big but thin. You can fold it.
Yeah, you can kind of fold it in there.
Yeah, I guess if I fold it up.
You mash it down. You just gotta mash it down. You know what I mean?
And speaking of Wayne Tech, come hang out Tuesday night. I guess they're going to be doing a holiday episode. Your man Chase's Kingdom will be joining
Yeah,
them
look at that.
for a Christmas episode. So come hang out.
They keep
Well,
moving
I'm
their
pretty-
times around. I can't find them
It
anymore.
goes between Wayne's channel and
And
Mr.
Tech's
Techbox
Yeah, see, that's
channel.
another thing. They
But it's
keep moving between
always
channels.
8 p.m.
Not cool.
Eastern time
Yeah,
on
that's
one
what
of
I'm saying.
their channels.
Yeah.
Join them for the Wayne
You have
Tech
to hunt.
experience.
If you want to find them, go
Yeah.
hunt.
Takes a little
Okay,
work.
so
Yeah,
It's
hunt
worth
in
the
two
work.
places.
two places
It's not
at
really a
various
hunt.
times on various days.
Well, follow the Kingdom
Well,
Facebook
as
page for updates.
collectors, we enjoy the hunt.
Yeah,
I
there you go. There you
There
go.
you go.
Good hunting.
You're not
Good
helping
hunting, everybody.
You know, we're not supposed to be helping other channels. This is my time. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right, you guys.
All right.
Oh man, it's been a blast. Thank you guys for showing
Hey, I
up
haven't
and
gone
hanging
yet.
out.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, well,
Come on, man.
Well, the minute you were like starting to get all,
He's the host.
I know. Well, I was
No.
getting cranky because it's my turn now. And, you know what I mean?
And we kept
I
cutting.
didn't play well with
counting
others.
the hours.
Okay, just let you know.
I didn't do it
Oh,
on
boy.
purpose.
Okay, so what's going on my channel? I've got some fun videos coming out. I'm going to have a very cool mystery box that I'm opening. Barbarian might have got a little angry, so we'll see how that turns out. So that's something that's coming. And Christmas, there'll be some couple others probably before then, but on Christmas Day, I'll be putting out a video. I'm in a box swap with some folks, McDorks and Melly Mel and some of the other folks, and they're doing a bit of a Yule Ball swap. So it's a Harry Potter themed box. So we're swapping between, and so it's a little bit different because most of the time you'll swap and you don't know who you're swapping with, but this time we're swapping with people that I know. So like they're getting the same thing, and I'm getting from that same person. You understand?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
so you know who it is,
Like
etc.
me and you would switch.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like they pulled
okay, 'cause
names and
when
the
we
few people
do
that
it,
switch.
it's random. Like if I got
Right.
you,
and it's very
It's about
specific
me.
on I like this, I like that. You need to get this, you need to get that. So it puts you a bit in the box
yes,
physically.
wish list too. Yeah.
Yeah,
You said physically.
Yeah, so it's different, and I enjoyed it. The people are very nice. The people I'm switching with is Fantastic Reddens. If you are familiar with him, he does a lot of Harry Potter content. So it's like when I was doing the thing box swap with him, it's like he's got everything. It's like kind of like this stressed me out like you would not believe. I don't have much Harry Potter stuff. I mean, so. And I told him, I said, look, if you took a dump in the box and sent it to me, I would open it and I'd be fine with that. I'm just looking for entertainment. And that would probably make it as entertaining as possible. So he may have actually done that. I hope not. I mean, I don't know that I don't want that necessarily, but it's fine. It'd be fine anyway. So I sent him a box. So he's already opened his. He hasn't. It's going to all post on Christmas Day.
Card test.
So forget sitting around with your family. Go watch the video. Okay. So there's that, and then, like I said, a couple mystery boxes and some other cool stuff. And I just got something for Christmas from my staff. You can sort of see it. You can see it, can't see it. There's a figure standing on light. See if you can figure out what it is. I don't know if it's there or not.
So
It looks like a robot or
No,
something.
not a transformer.
No,
No,
it's
not a robot. Can you see what
Oh,
it
it's
is?
Groot.
No, not Groot.
Not a
It's not
Groot.
Hellboy,
No, not Hellboy.
Swamp Thing.
the horn.
That's it. It's Swamp Thing.
Oh.
It is a limited edition, 3,000 limited to.
It looked like it had horns. That's why.
Yeah, that's what.
There's
Yeah.
different heads. That one head has it kind of like goes out,
Never
and then
seen
there's a regular head. I decided that I like that one. So, but it was
Nice.
fun. My staff got it for me because they love me dearly. Okay, so
What do you
and I
swamp?
told them
Swamp.
they must.
Swamp.
So that I'll probably do a short video on that as well. So hopefully people enjoy
Excellent.
it. All right. Well, very good.
Nice.
Well, that's all
21
we
to
got
nothing.
going on here. We appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Thank you very
Absolutely.
much. I don't know who's playing Thursday night. Who's playing on Thursday night football? Do
We
even know?
got the
Raiders and
Raiders. The
somebody.
Raiders. And it's
Just the
21
Raiders.
nothing against the
The
Chargers.
Patriots won last week, and I was
Chargers.
so angry. Like, I haven't had that kind of a weird feeling in a long time where I'm rooting against my favorite team.
Just
It was-
lose
It was
already.
very strange. It was very strange.
Yep,
So.
21-0 over the Chargers.
Wow. Chargers in rough shape. They're about
Glad
to lose
I
their
picked
coach.
the
right
Raiders to
now,
win.
so. Yeah, well, very good. Oh, and the football pool, Chase and I are both out. That was
Right.
tragic in a terrible, terrible way.
It's horrible.
I think there's a computer that beat us. It wasn't that ultimately what ended up
Yeah,
happening, Chase.
pretty much.
We lost one of the people.
This has been
dropped
one of the
out.
most unpredictable
And I won't get into the
seasons
details because it's
ever.
not worth it. But they put a computer in its place, and it literally beat Chase and I. It literally beat Chase and I. Not good. Not good.
Oh, God.
If it hadn't been for all the injuries and me picking the players, those two things really led to me not doing well.
Next year, go with auto pick. Just let
Next
it do
year
it.
it's auto pick, and I'm leaving it alone. That's it.
There
I'm gonna
you
leave
go.
him right in during the bye week and everything.
Because that's what the computer did. And he's killing it.
Exactly right. All right. Well, very good. We appreciate y'all coming.
All right, you
Time.
guys.
It's that time, right, Chase?
It's that time again. Everybody hit that hashtag. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. And if you're just catching the show for the first time, definitely hit that subscription, that notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and the Barbarian Horde, Chase's Kingdom, JKL, awesome, Mama J. Let's go around the room, hit him with the tag lines. What you got?
Go ahead, JKL.
I'd like to point out that we are at the bottom again. Spread
Yeah, I
love the
noticed that
Brooklyn
too.
way.
You can't point down if you're at the top. It wouldn't make any sense, right?
We're gonna start putting them at the top, and we'll just be at the bottom.
Let's see how it is.
I want to be in the middle. Can you put me right in the middle? And there's four
Well, we
of
did a
us?
fifth person to do that.
Oh. We just have a blank screen in the corner just so I can.
I almost said something at the beginning, but I said no. I'm not.
She's starting already. What was that again? Spread what?
Spread love. It's the Brooklyn.
I'm feeling it.
Don't Brooklyn away. How about you, Mama J?
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Good hunting,
Bye from the
everybody.
Bearded Barbarian.
All right, we will see you next time. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Bearded Barbarian.
More or less.
Maybe,
Have a
probably.
good night, everybody.
Most likely.
Merry Christmas. Let's go.